Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's day. I don't even know anymore. 3, maybe 4. Zeke, what day is it?
Day something.
Day something.
Day of reckoning.
The day of reckoning. Okay, great. We've got the Guerrilla Collective 3 starting here in about a minute or so with this event. Hey, I know you guys are really excited. They've added 2 more conferences today, and one of them is the NetEase Games live stream. I'm really interested in that one. That is, for those unaware, NetEase is the co-developer of Diablo Immortal. They've got a showcase today. So I know you guys are pumped. We're pumped. We're going to spend some money during that conference. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's it.
I'm ready to have some fun.
They've got they added the Future of Play Direct. That's at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and the NetEase game live stream is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I guess we'll see. I'll probably check those out. I don't know if you guys want to cover them, but see how it goes. Immediately after the Guerrilla Collective, which is the Wholesome Direct, and then later today, there's the Future of Play Direct at 1:30. And then the Future Game Show at 3 p.m. Eastern. So, a little bit of a lighter day.
Bring it on! Let's go!
There you go.
What's the official Guerrilla show?
The link? Mm-hmm. It's Guerrilla Collective. I'll post you
What is?
a link. In...
Oh, apparently I don't know how to spell gorilla.
Look, I had to go to my mods as
Very
well.
bad at this.
Yeah. We're not here because we spell good.
We don't spell good.
Yeah. You can stay over there with him. He probably spells.
I hope you guys don't mind. I'll be eating my lunch at the beginning here. As per the usual.
Hey, you got to get it when you get it.
Another good Quarry stream, man. Quarry's fun.
Yeah.
It's like fun. Yeah. It really is. Stupid. Emphasis on stupid.
Been a long time coming.
It has.
We've been sitting here with these masks.
I'm over the masks.
2 years.
2 years.
Oh, yeah. I remember this guy
started
now.
this G3 stuff, this Guerrilla Collective GC stuff. I mean, we had to rock these.
Yeah.
But I think it's about
Trying to
time.
get in my robe
Time to take 'em
coat.
off.
Let's take these off and let's get right into it, people. What is happening, everyone? Welcome to GC3, the Guerrilla Collective 3 Summer Showcase, the least pretentious showcase you will see this summer. That hat trick, the 3-peat, the menage. Anyway, I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, and Terabang Entertainment, and advisor of the Black Game Developer Fund, as well as Black Voice to Gaming. I'm with my amazing co-host, the Green-Eyed Bandit, can't stand it, Candace McKinney. How's it going, Candace?
It's going great, Justin. I am so happy to be here co-hosting GC3 and kicking off the summer with everybody.
Really kick it off tough. The Guerrilla Collective was created because everything was fragmented in terms of the press and event organization during the zombie apocalypse of 2020.
Oh, yes, all my food is on
to
Zeke's
come
lap.
together, organize, and deploy showcases with our fellow
It keeps it nice and warm.
game
Keeps it nice and hot.
and add some flavor and style to the industry to give folks a creative jolt during the chaos that was ensuing. The
Zeke, put
Guerrilla
your hands up real
Collective's
quick.
main message is
Just
unity. We are carrying
down
on
there.
the tradition of organization.
See, here we have a
showcases
chocolate croissant
with leading game
off of
studios,
Zeke's lap.
publishers, and industry
Fantastic.
leaders independently.
It's not a
share
croissant.
announcements,
Oh, it's not?
gameplay
Hold on, let me get
reveals,
some else real quick.
updates, and drops from studios of all
Oh,
sizes
grab my
direct
baguette.
to everyone
A delicious
watching
chicken sandwich.
worldwide.
Look at that. Man.
This week,
That
we
is
started
actually
Black
loaded,
Voice
dude.
And today we will blow things up with GC3.
That's why I spend so much time
showcasing
down
a
there.
wide range of games.
I'm not one
and then
to
we'll hand it off
critique
to our friends over at Wholesome
food
Games
intake.
for their
You got a
Wholesome Direct
pizza,
Showcase.
a chocolate
Later on this week,
croissant,
we'll have
and
the
a sandwich?
GC 3.5,
Yes, and
where we're going
wait,
to share
wait,
some
there's one more
fresh
thing down here.
games that are crispy and lit.
Oh, chips.
They're gonna be
Oh my God, and
crispy but
chips.
not burnt. Before we get
that one
started,
was
we have to
crunching
give
down there.
a
I was
huge
wondering.
shout out to
Jealous.
our sponsors: PlayStation, Razer, Astro Gaming, Tencent,
was
our
chafing
fellow
me
devs
something
and publishers,
fierce.
11-bit Acapora, All In Games,
That is a lot of
Assemble Entertainment,
sponsors.
Aurora Punks, Freedom,
Yeah.
Graffiti, Gravity Games, Arise, HeroCraft, Modern Wolf, Raw Fury, Tiny Build, Wire Productions. Also, salute to the developers who played a role in the showcase. They have contributed their games and resources to make this possible.
And once again, you guys, we've teamed up with the fine folks at Valve to showcase our stream on their platform in order to support the devs. Be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective 3 event page on Steam, where you can learn more about the games, buy games that are available now, or add them to your wish list for the games that haven't been released yet. These wish lists really help the devs, so let's do it.
Definitely check out the wish lists. Support the devs. They will love it. Shout out to our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream, Twitch, Steam, IGN, of course,
welcome.
GameSpot. We are trying something out new
King
this
Twitch
time
over there.
around. We're going to be doing
frames.
key drops.
Drop
and QR
frames.
codes randomly
Excuse
during the
me?
showcase, so please have your phones ready to grab some codes from the Guerrilla Collective GC3. Also, let's say hello to our Mixed Master Guerrilla Squad partners who are co-streaming today. You all are amazing.
I think I signed up for
Check
that.
out all of the great reactions and commentary from them.
Zeke, we need a reaction quick.
Let's get started with the
God
first set
damn.
of games that go OD this summer, beginning with a hardcore Soul Seeker simulation.
I don't know,
a Soul-like
was that
action
proper?
RPG,
That's great.
as well as some
You nailed it.
up-and-coming
That's great
games
react.
and
Okay.
a few exclusive
I didn't know what
surprises on the
reaction you were
horizon
looking for.
release.
I can do another take.
Let's get
One.
started.
No, we're good. We'll save it. That's a wrap for now.
Here's my Bloody Mary. The assistant was
It's
supposed
coming.
to be here with
It's
my
coming.
Bloody Mary.
All squads
All right.
reporting. Kilos ready for takeoff. Mayday, mayday, we've been hit.
Can't take these off.
Just twin stick shooter. Zeke, it's your favorite. It's a GB twin stick shooter.
Yeah.
Also, I will set expectations. Today will definitely be a little bit more low key. Specifically, the Wholesome Games Direct right after this. You've been warned.
I will not put on my glasses and nap during that, I promise.
Yeah, no. By all means.
Raise my arms, let Co get his lunch. Realize Papa needs some juice on his pits there. Is Coke doing anything this year? Coke Media? I think they're staying the fuck away this year.
They're getting $1 billion from Saudi Arabia. That's what they're doing.
No, we're not gonna do the video gaming thing this year. Didn't make us very much money. Also, what's a fuckboy? I saw that term frequently during our conference. I don't know what it means.
Oh, see, I didn't think we were gonna get one, but here we go.
World premiere.
There you go. That's a lot of awards.
What do you think that guy's head is? Like an orange or a potato?
Maybe. Oh gosh. We got a boss. He's got an art. this is a little Brady. It's just called ugly?
God loves ugly.
We got new skins for something.
Brings me back to the days in elementary school. They're like Team Cool Kids, and I was always on Team Ugly.
Wait, what even is this game?
I don't know. It looks pretty cool, though.
They were shooting AKs in space.
Is that Space Tarkov game?
I don't know. They have skins for it. That's all I know.
Some Zero G, that looks pretty unwieldy.
Oh, here's some cool-looking things.
There's too many goddamn apostrophes in that last name. See? One of Nifferil. Come on now.
It's, you know, the big demon, Easelberth.
It's pronounced Berzaboo.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Alalith? Maybe?
I think it's Alaloth.
Alaloth? Okay.
Candy, Alaloth has come such a long way, and it's looking really impressive. I remember when that game just got started. Looking forward to checking that out, as well as Boundary shooting folks in space. What?
Coming up next, we're going to get serious with some games that may
La, la,
scare you
la,
a little,
What was that
and then
edit?
transition to some more negative
La,
gaming situations
la,
that
la,
might make
la.
you contemplate life. We got a full roller coaster of emotions coming up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I played this. I
Yeah?
played. There was the early access or a demo or something.
Oh, right.
It was
I do
like
remember
very
you
Dead
playing.
Spacey, but like, you know, I'm fine with that. I like it's like Dead Space Resident Evil-y. And they have this like freeze mechanic. It's kind of new in the game. You get this like options.
right there.
I'm not sure why they're not showing it.
I think they just showed it. Or something.
Oh, did they?
showed it.
Okay. Well, you like spray them, you freeze them down, and then you bust them up. But also, like, one of the mechanics is, like, they transfer their, like, the only thing I could think of to call it would be proto-molecule. Like, they transfer, like, you kill one of them, and they transfer their proto-molecule to anyone else, any other enemies that are beside them, and they get stronger. And then you kill another one, that transfers and gets stronger until the last one is, like, real strong.
Huh.
And a lot harder to beat.
So how do
Daymare.
you get across that then? Do you have to kill them all at the same time?
No, you just get one, like, they just empower the ones that are left alive.
Oh, so that's just something that happens. There's no way to get around it.
Yeah, last one, power moves on to the people who are left, so on and so forth, until there's one left who's, like, really, really strong.
Gotcha.
I think. Also, Daymare is the fighter of the nightmare. Champion of the sun. Thank you. Thank you for completing that. I appreciate you, JP, in my chat.
What did I do? Oh, there's another JP.
Just the Always Sunny reference.
Can you tell him we need to fight for Highlander purposes?
We need a what?
I need to fight that person if there's another JP for Highlander purposes. Take him out.
We're sorry, but your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and try again.
Wasn't that the noise?
Oh, I thought that was in game. I was very confused. I thought that was.
Oh,
like
no.
trailer. I think this is like one of the better prop. This is a prop hunt, right, Chad, or no? For some reason, I remember watching Lyric play this too, Archangel.
So how does normally how does prop hunt
Looks
work?
weird.
So like you adopt an object and they try to find you?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's the basis. I don't really play them too much. I know like Gassy and folks like Lyric play them a lot. It's basically hide and seek.
What are these subtitles for ants?
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body in such a
I don't like this floor. I'm going to another one.
his body was
That's a nope. I love that, dude. I love the little snippets given to you via like radio
same way.
recording or something. So eerie. Because nothing
This
is
is
talking to
looking-
you directly.
This is looking good so far.
Oh, is this Madison again? But a different trailer?
Seems like it. Then again, Madison became a really popular name in like the early 2000s.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me.
This is impossible. This place didn't look like this a second ago. Chains? Maybe I can break them with something.
Why would you, don't open the toilet that is chained? What? Terrible idea.
Always check your toilets.
Yeah, this man, or I don't know if this is lady or man, but they don't need to use the restroom this bad.
Well, they tell you, like, police training, FBI, always check your corners and toilets.
Uh-oh. And now they're just stuck in, now they gotta use the restroom.
What the hell am I doing?
Surprised he didn't say that when he was trying to break into the toilet. The hell am I doing?
The doorbell. I gotta get to the front door.
No, you don't. You gotta go back to your time. Go take a photo of that. Get out of there. That's a pretty dark room. Uh-oh.
I think that's a point in time where he leaves a passive-aggressive note for his roommate saying, if you're gonna shower, please lock the door. Sometimes I have company.
That's correct. That's the proper way to handle it. The spooky game block. That was kind of cool. The red fridge? What? Gotta watch out for the red fridge. Yep, that's it right there.
Goddamn fridge is red.
Don't take your eyes off of it.
Teen. Bring on the horror games, man. Hell yeah.
I am in on the red fridge.
Walter?
That's not Walter, the robot.
Yeah, for all you people like wondering why there's so much horror, like there's always been this. It's just it's getting a front stage, you know, the spotlight. Like,
yeah,
horror movies and horror video games are huge. Like, there's so many of them just flying under the radar every day.
What's happening?
Like,
I wouldn't really call this game
day.
a horror game.
No, not this game, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, the last few games we've seen.
It's really unfortunate because this game is actually really cool, but it's like a third of a game.
Oh my god, is this right?
Like, even the dev actually came into my chat and was like, yeah, we weren't able to finish it, basically. But it's really, what's there is cool. It's just, it kind of, the whole game kind of sets up something much bigger and then it just never goes there.
I don't think I ever played this.
It's fun.
Oh, maybe I did. It says in my library. Oh, I did. I played an hour, 1.3 hours. It says. Fuck. I guess I just don't remember it. That's not good.
Hey guys, it's Carol from.
Oh, was this that super duper slow one? It is, yeah.
Because we've been pretty busy for the last 2 years. So first of all, I would like to introduce Luke Whitaker from State of Play, the creators of South of the Circle, because they would like to tell you more about how they are creating games.
I'm Luke Whitaker. I'm creative director of State of Play. We made South of the Circle, which is a narrative adventure game set in Antarctica in the 1960s. We decided on such an unusual setting because I was fascinated by the surreal beauty of Antarctica. Our lead character, Peter's experience in Antarctica, remembering all his past, got me thinking about my own experiences, my own memories, and how my memories of past events are often different to other people's memories of that event. And I got looking into the science of it and realized that what we're doing when we are accessing memories, we're taking them out, we're thinking about them, experiencing them. When they go back, they may be slightly altered. And so over a period of time, we may have completely different memories of an event, and maybe we have a family member who has been telling the same story for 20 years, and it's now very different to the first story they told. We wanted to tell the story about power and the individual, and how these big powers can affect our lives. But the more we worked on this story, the more it became apparent this was a story about the individual and the individual choices we make. And we realized the most interesting thing and the most important thing in our lives are all those small emotional decisions we make and the promises we make in life. Yeah, I want to make people think and feel something. And in South of the Circle, we look at what are the far-reaching consequences of your childhood. And this is why I think video games are a fascinating medium. South of the Circle was a very emotional game to create. It's an emotional game to play, and soon you'll be able to experience this for yourself on consoles and PC.
South of the Circle is the future for us, but it doesn't mean we forget about our past. For me, As one of the creators, it's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since the release of this War of Mine, and we have been busy during this time.
I turn it up a lot. We'll probably get ear blasted soon by some music. Oh, another.
This War of Mine is an extraordinary game about civilians in war trying to survive the war. Released originally in 2014 on PC, and Final Cut is the ultimate version of the game, released only a month ago on current gen consoles.
Did either of y'all finish this game or play this game?
The game
I never did it. There's always
like
layers in the back of my mind going like, you should play this. It's an emotional journey. You should play it. Everyone says it's like, you know, amazing storytelling and all this kind of shit. And I'm like trying to find a slot for it, trying to find it, and just kind of went by the wayside. Because I got to be prepared for something like that, you know?
It takes a lot of cost.
I don't know if I beat it, but I played the absolute hell out of it.
And this War of Mine speaks exactly about it. This War of Mine Final Cut has got a lot of content comparing to the old-gen version, a content unavailable in that one. New civilians, new scenarios, new locations, so practically the game is a few times bigger comparing to the old one. And I need to stress out that in the game there is no tutorial, and you may ask why. It's simple, because in war, no one would tell you how to survive. Since 2014, we've been constantly developing the game, adding new story-driven scenarios, a lot of free updates, a ton of content.
Oh, this is on Game Pass?
Including even charity content that was directed specifically towards gathering funds for War Child, in this case. And lately, we've organized donation for Ukrainian Red Cross just by selling the game, and we amounted $1 million, almost. So actually, this War of Mine is a great example that a game can make a change and be that way something more than just a game.
That's all we've got for you today, and I hope you like it. And having an opportunity to be here, I would like to thank you all for supporting 11bit for so many years, because it's thanks to you that we were able to achieve so many great things. And while speaking about great things, there's actually one more to come, and it's right around the corner. So be sure to follow up 11bit Studios news in upcoming days, because you're gonna like it, trust me.
Hello, I'm Jörg Tittel, and I'm the writer and director of The Last Worker, a first-person narrative adventure centered around our struggle.
Yeah, I've watched a handful of trailers. It looks fun.
I'm Ryan Bousfield. I run Wolf and Wood, and we're bringing The Last Worker to PC, console, and VR
kind of a
platforms
serious
in 2022.
subject matter.
The Last Worker puts you into the body, the mind, and the seat of Kurt, the last human worker at Youngle Fulfillment Center 1, the largest such facility on Earth, the size of the sunken city of Manhattan. And you've been there for 25 years. You've never made a single mistake, which is why you still have your job. And that's why everyone else has lost theirs.
It's easy to marvel at the wonders of Youngle. But remember, here at Youngle, time waits for no man.
You can say that again.
It's easy to marvel at the wonders of Youngle.
Stop.
But of course you're not entirely alone in the game. There's Skew, your only friend and cobot, played by Jason Isaacs, who you might know from Harry Potter, Star Trek Discovery, Death of Stalin, Oliver Olofsson, Zelda Williams, David Hewlett, Claire Hope Ashity, and Tommy Earl Jenkins. We've got an incredible cast.
Yep. This area should be off limits.
At Youngle, there are no limits.
So you start out doing the day-to-day work of Kurt, dispatching products, you're keeping up with the robots. Obviously, this is not a work simulator. You're soon contacted by a group of activists called Spear. They want you to kind of delve deeper into the facility. They want you to take on this espionage, we're calling kind of stealth light gameplay, where you do have to go to these zones where you're not supposed to be. And so you've got to delve deeper, picking up tools and weapons later on to access these areas. So you're always going to have that push and pull between the activists and Kurt's pride in his day-to-day job.
Don't worry, she won't hurt you. Again, right? Hoverbird?
I can't promise anything.
It's a story and world rich with drama,
comedy
even
seems
the
pretty good.
occasional moments of horror, and a lot of comedy as well. because it's important for us to build a world that you actually want to inhabit. We wanted to make something that is crafted with love and full of color. We have been working with Mick McMahon, the incredible comics legend and co-creator of Judge Dredd, on designing these characters in the world with him. And I hope you will enjoy the very unique look of our game.
At Younger.
It's got the Gary Oldman Fifth Element.
So many surprises and crazy cool
rainbow
moments. We just cannot wait for you to play it later this year.
Looks fun. That one looks good.
Yeah, got a demo out next week.
The whole time all I could hear was that Bo Burnham Jeffrey Bezos song.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Justin,
Jeffrey
remember, the Frigidaire is red. You can't take your eyes off of it.
I mean, you don't have to ask me thrice. You know what? Signalis is also looking slick with its old school PlayStation textures,
Joe Biden
gritty
song
yet
from the
smooth, ominous style.
Outtakes. That's
awesome,
also good.
Like gritty games.
That's true. To loosen things up, you guys don't have to worry about staring at a Crimson Icebox. We've got some upbeat style arcade titles coming at you. Let's shred right into it.
Shred it.
We're shredding it.
Yay! Arcade snowboarding. It's not SSX, but it'll work.
Man, I want a new cool borders.
Lemur? Nice.
It's kind of close to what my experience with cool borders was. Get the alien and do like a fucking 90-60 or some crazy shit.
Yep.
I wonder if we will ever see another SSX. That game was actually incredible.
It was. I played like hours and hours of that shit. Like, probably competitively hours played with at least one of the Tony Hawks.
Yeah, it was great.
Unless I missed something, I think they need to make a new NBA Jam as well.
I think that's lost in IP hell with Midway being sold sometimes. Yeah, I don't know who has
Dude,
that.
it said cassette.
It's true.
What the hell?
A lot of folks are gonna have to Google what a cassette is.
Yep. Now I'm like 5 or 6 years older than you guys, right?
I think so.
How old are you? Do you guys fuck with cassettes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a couple.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
42? Yeah, like four years older than me. Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, I was old enough to have well, I didn't have it in my car, but in my mom's car, there was that long, like, cassette tape holder, and of course, like, right in the side wherever you could stuff it was a pencil, just in case.
There you go.
Are you 38, Co? Yes, I am 38. Well, no, I'm not yet, but I will be soon. I think. Pretty sure that's right.
You're old enough to not know how old you are.
Yes, I'm at the age where I have to think about it when people ask.
Yep, that's been there, done that. That's why I just tell everyone I'm 21.
Sounds good.
I've never been shy about my age because, like, first of all, I have no control over how old I am, and second, you'd be fucking lucky to live as long as I have and have such a great life. So I just chalk it up to jealousy if they say like old man or boomer or whatever. I'm like, yep. I know what a mortgage is. I know what escrow is. I know how to change my oil too. So you'll get there, son.
And yesterday you went out and weeded your yard. Woo!
I weed whacked my yard. Actually, I did it yesterday because this week is ungodly hot for me personally. It's like mid-90s all week here in Colorado.
Pretty hot everywhere. 80 here. It's always 111 yesterday in Arizona.
Oh my god, dude. Jeez.
I think that was yesterday.
I don't know what this game is. Like,
yeah, I think it's a puzzle game.
Mobile game? I don't know. Is that RY7, Mos?
I couldn't tell you. Floppy.club to know about more. I hope that's the right URL.
Justin!
What? I'm trying to play Witch and Wiz here.
Whoa.
What? Candy?
Please put down the handheld. I have a really special surprise for you.
Okay, you have my undivided attention now.
Good. Good. Because next up, we're going to go back to the future and share some new retro games.
RYTMOS.
That give you
Greek
that
for
old
rhythm.
school
Got it.
funk. That give you that feeling. We're going to start out with our favorite Heroes in a Half Shell.
Oh, they have
see what's
a
happening
demo.
with the Kickstarter Symphony of the Night Indie South Darling and much more.
This better be good.
Oh, it will be.
Thank you, Sea Lion.
He was pissed.
True. The more I see this game, the more I might just play it.
I might play it very, very soon in the coming.
Okay. All right. I might have to check that stream out.
Shh.
This is the type of game that like uses nostalgia to get you in, and then it never really lives up to it, but this might live up to it. This seems really good.
Well, I'm not hearing them say like. I heard them go like "Dynamite Strike," but like that's not like yell it or say yell "Cowabunga" or something like that. Sounds like they're trying to be badass rather than be like, you know, bodacious Ninja Turtles.
Yes, we did see a trailer for Signalis.
Some are comparing carved snowboarding on the Oculus VR to SSX. It's from the same. Oh, it's from the creators of 1080. Oh, okay.
Huh.
VR snowboarding.
Unless I'm able to physically turn upside down and like flip, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Right? Yeah. Oh, someone said this is on Game Pass.
This? The Turtles game?
I don't know. Maybe not. Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's on Game.
They are. You seen Duke Nukem's getting a movie? Yeah, I did. We reported on that yesterday. Weird thing. They'll make anything into a movie these days.
What a very weird timeline
that
exists in.
Well, hey, they went to the comic books, and now that's all dried up, so go to the next medium. Original ideas, that won't make money. We need established IPs.
The dragon stirs in the void.
Man, new IPs are taking a risk, but fuck do we want them?
The rule of the Magi Lords is failing. Where now shall we place our faith? In the low cunning of
Oh, I thought this was more of that
or in the golden
Loop
dead
Hero? Loop Hero game, yeah. The art looks very similar.
Certainly not in the foul magical praxis of witches and lay sorcerers. No.
Did you ever play that DLC for Loop Hero?
Punishment.
No, I didn't.
I never went back to it.
I didn't know there was one.
I'm pretty sure they released DLC for it, yeah.
There is no salvation.
Scald!
Now I just want to play my Scald from Dark Age Camelot.
I know, right?
Oh, we saw this. So, I think yesterday. Or maybe the day prior. It's all going to start blurring together soon. Oh, it doesn't have
For me, it's definitely getting to the point where pixel art games like need to have an interesting style. Like a lot of times, I just see pixel art and I'm just kind of like, eh. Like it's not nearly as novel as it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's even the you know, the resurgence of it. So it's a little weird.
I agree.
Breakout.
We used to play, I don't know if it was this game specifically, but we used to play a game like this every Spanish class because it was the only PC in the entire school that had this. And no one got any work done because it was always about the high score in this stupid game. Oh, I got a BR.
It's an EB.
Now, a breakout BR, that'd be, I mean,
that's
like
Tetris.
what, Tetris 99 or whatever.
Yeah, that game was fun. Frustrating because then the good players came in and were like, "You'll never win again." Like, all right,
ever.
Guess I'm just gonna not play this anymore then. Arkanoid. Sure, why not?
Yeah, that's the original title from way back when, from the cabinets.
Where'd that sword come from?
Has there been any mention of Larian this year?
Larian? No.
They were like one of the cornerstones of the Guerrilla Collective.
Was it?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Like it was a huge thing for Baldur's Gate 3 when it first came out.
I would assume they'd be at the PC game. Oh, you're right. Yeah, 2022 they were there.
Oh. I remember Larian is why I got interested in this conference in the first place. Larian did a Steam Deck showcase? Really? I missed that. Yeah, maybe they'll be at the PC game show. Tomorrow's going to be so big. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Yeah. Kind of insane. We might actually see what the fuck Starfield is. We should see what the fuck Starfield is.
Maybe some dude, In Exile, Obsidian, maybe Starfield.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, there's so many big things to be excited for tomorrow. What time is it tomorrow? I want to say 1 p.m.
Right? 1 p.m. is when the full show. We'll probably start like 20, 30 minutes before. Since it's a bigger show, we'll probably cover it a little bit differently.
That's the first show of the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have such high hopes that Avowed is going to be there. I want to see some Avowed gameplay, man. Oh my god, please. Give it to me. Give it to me!
I was looking at like general internet perception of all the different stuff that's been announced, and people are really ragging on the Summer Game Fest show. They didn't Keeley's like big show. They said it was one of the worst he's done in a very long time.
I thought it was great.
And I was kind of surprised by that.
I came away with that with a
It's like
list
Keeley's
of games.
fault, man.
Yeah.
You can only show what he's given, you know? Like, if the games suck or you don't like them, like, it's not his fault.
Not only were there some cool games there,
Candace.
but I mean, the
Thank you
pacing
so
was
much for
decent. There
Cry
weren't a
jumping
huge
in,
amount of
though, 'cause
ads.
That was lit.
Like,
Turtles in Time was
I think
my
a lot of
childhood
people were
right
probably
there. Can't wait for
pretty
the
frustrated that
Cowabunga
Last of
collection.
Us
Shout out to Digital
remake
Eclipse.
was like the big
Also,
release
Bats is
thing.
out now.
A lot of people.
Pre-order the physical
Last of
edition
Us is
from
one of those
Limited
games that a
Run
lot of
Games.
people love
I'm
to
gonna
hate.
pick up all of
Yeah.
those games
So,
when they are out of the oven.
yeah, having that be the showcase
Coming up
centerpiece
next
is
are
gonna.
some
It's a
surprises
lightning
that
rod.
fall into our last category, but also add some new flex to the RPG and strategy genre as well. Let's menu dive into the next set of games, shall we?
We shall.
Welcome to WrestleQuest, the world's first pro wrestling RPG, and the sweatiest game here
Oh
at
my
the Guerrilla
God.
Collective Showcase.
I wonder if Tangent's
I'm
freaking
Zach,
out right
the
now.
head of narrative here at MegaCat.
Wait a minute. Did they get the rights to do like
senior
Those are like
Legion
some.
of Doom, Macho Man,
Yeah.
Jake the
content here to
Snake?
show you
Like,
that has
holy
never
shit!
been
Yeah.
seen before.
Oh, what a
Real-world
rush!
wrestling legends like
Muchacho
Macho
Man.
Okay.
Jeff Jarrett, Jake the Snake, and more. These guys appear as giant statues across the world map, with people coming from all over to pay tribute to these icons.
Does
these
JP
sets are
fart a
also
lot? Why are you
starting
guys
points
sitting
for
so
side
far
quests
away
themed
from him?
around each
Oh,
level.
yeah, it's mostly the smell.
Here
Yeah.
on screen, Muchacho Man and his friends are at the end of one of these.
Also,
quests. They've been investigating
think,
a strange cult of Wrestle
I
Raiders.
think,
that
Ko, it's
worship
time
the
for
Road
us to
Warriors. After a
announce
chase
to
through
the
Mad
world. Do you
Max
think?
style wasteland, the quest comes to a head with a wrestling match against Hawk and Animal on the back of a speeding big.
I think it's time.
We are
Lay
boning.
down, burn your eyes.
Side quests
Classy Katie, look the other way.
Wrestling legends. Some of
No,
them
I
you'll
actually
help
hired Classy
wrestlers,
Katie to film.
Some of them you'll
Oh,
end
that's
up
fair.
fighting them like here. And no matter the outcome, they're always the key to the game's best.
I still remember like my first
iconic gear or
like
outfits from the wrestlers. Other
non-game
times
dev
you'll be able to
interview
summon them into
was
battle.
at C2E2, and it was with
I know some
motherfucking
RPGs
Hawk,
let you summon
from
dragons
Legion
and
of
monsters
Doom,
and whatnot.
and he let me wear the
Wrestle Quest
fucking
lets you summon
spiky
Jake the
shoulder
Snake and
pads.
rip a DDT on
Not during the
your
interview,
or
but in a
this case,
picture.
If you're able to beat the Road Warriors, you'll be able to summon them to do their Doomsday device on your foes. Andy, what's your favorite thing about the Road Warriors?
I love the fact that they can put their mohawks together to power up. they fit into each other very nicely.
Like it.
It's important. It's important to have that type of symmetry. Speaking of working together, Andy's shown you some of our tag team maneuvers here. Muchacho Man and Toy Box Jimmy doing a blockbuster. There's a cast of 12 playable characters in WrestleQuest, and there's different combinations of tag team maneuvers and even triple teams between them. So it's one more way you can customize how you play.
They dock their mohawks. Yep. They do a little
This
docking.
is an indication of the crowd's engagement and interest in the fight. If you come in and you just spam the attack button, they'll get bored and that'll drain out and your enemies will get stronger. But if you approach the battle with a little bit more showmanship and creativity, that'll fill up and you start to get bonuses, extra damage.
Oh, it's I just realized this is
AP
turn-based.
generation, it's
Yeah.
all there.
Kind of, it's a little slow.
I wonder if they're going slow because to show everything. Like,
yeah.
But like a turn-based wrestling game, like that's an idea. I don't know if it's like a great idea or a horrible idea, but like I think with the right execution,
That's an
it could be
idea.
fun.
Yeah. Checking
It's,
it out.
it's a game.
Hey folks, I'm Buddy, the community manager for Akupara Games, and today I'd like to introduce you to the
I think it could be. I think a turn-based wrestling
Zoetti,
game could be
our
cool.
poker-based roguelike by
But you have
Duck
to
Life
like.
Games. In Zoetti, you've got
It has to be like this, more like this, like closer up.
You play as
bigger
one of a
models.
few different characters with their own unique play styles. As you fight your way through a number of battles before facing
they're
up
just
against
straight
the
up
boss.
playing poker.
And every time you win a fight, you
Yeah,
get a
it looks like
reward.
it.
You get more powerful before you face tougher challenges.
Why create new
all of the
cards when you
stuff
just play
that
poker?
makes for a good roguelike experience.
Well,
When
Control
we
Alt
get into
Complete, I said
abilities that you're using
that
to
we
win
want
those
new IPs,
battles,
but
though,
it's always a chance
that's when
doing
things
new
get a little
IPs.
spicy. In
And
Zoetti, you have a limited
I think I'm
number
well
of
within my
skill
right,
slots, and each one is
as a
tied
living, breathing
to
human
a
being gamer,
particular hand of
to
poker.
say
The rarer the hand, the more
I
powerful.
think it would
the
be better
skill.
if
Two
blank.
pair is going to be weaker than
Also, go fuck
a
yourself.
straight flush. So, in practice, this is how it works. At the beginning of the fight, you draw a bunch of cards. These are playing cards, and depending on the kinds of poker hands you can create, you can activate those
Fair enough.
skills. if you have 3 of a kind in hand, you can activate this skill tied to 3 of a kind. So here, I'm going to activate Boundless Battle Spirit, which buffs my damage a bunch. And then I'm going to activate it again, and then I'm going to hit a bunch of times with individual strikes. When you win a battle in Zoetti, you don't add more or different cards to your deck. That's always going to stay the same. Instead, you can add
somebody in
skills
chat.
Or level
Holy heck, that sounds boring as heck.
Different skills for slots.
See, I think it would be. I would be much more into this game if, like,
the cards are unique.
The cards, yeah, the card style
begs the question.
Like, if they made the cards like, you know, you can keep them like, you know,
traditional,
or suits. You can keep them just like a 52 card deck. But, like, you know, give them some like pictures or style like a la any other collectible card game, Magic, you know, Hearthstone, anything like that. Just give them cool art. Also, like,
you know, so for instance,
it's semi-chibi anime, which is, you know my feelings on that.
It
all looks the same, yeah.
You know, you keep all of the cards that you don't play on a turn, which means you can
I
have
wanted to play
11,
poker.
12,
I play poker.
13 cards in hand, which gives you much better access to some of your deeper, more powerful skills, like something tied to a full house or a strike.
I'm not saying like the game would like necessarily objectively be better with all my suggestions. I'm saying I would like it more with my suggestions, obviously.
And those are just 2 examples. There's
what he's trying to say is it's
cool,
wrong.
Complex modifiers.
It's inherently and
that,
fundamentally
you can pick up
wrong.
to enable really interesting builds for the game.
I'm saying
I think that's about as complicated as I'm willing to get for this video. For now, if you want to learn more about Zoetti, I'd recommend wishlisting us on Steam, since I'm going to be really showing off some of the deeper, more complex mechanics in the not-too-distant future. And, you know, that's probably the best way to keep on top of things. I hope you have a really good time checking out the awesome titles at the Guerrilla Collective, and, you know, otherwise, I wish you the best of luck in your travels. Cheers.
Oh, guys, they didn't adjust. This is going to be loud. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I remember this game.
A Raven. Wait, really? This is the music for this style of game? Or is this a montage?
It's a montage. It's a montage!
We are coming up on an hour, so maybe this is the end.
I need some glow sticks. Oh.
Jesus, it's been an hour already? Holy fuck.
Oh. That looks just like
a JRPG?
RPG.
No, what's the game? What's the game I tried to play it, but it didn't quite work. Not Octopath. It was the other one. Triangle Strategy. There we go. Thank you.
Oh.
Game looks pretty. Style.
Yeah, it looked pretty when I played Chrono Cross too.
No, Trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ethan.
Oh, it has some 3D stuff that looks really out of place in it. Maybe it is Chrono Cross.
Guys, don't shit on RPG Maker. It's cool. I'm not shitting on RPG Maker. I'm shitting on anyone who uses it. And I'm guessing that's you.
Zeke, I really like what you're saying, and I'm going to let you finish here, but maybe we should keep our opinions to ourselves.
What the fuck is this show for, then?
For exclusives, obviously.
World premiere.
Well, no, it was just I don't know if this
world isn't all sunshine.
World exclusive. What?
If you want to be a hero here, just being good isn't enough.
Looks kind of interesting.
Because this world is ruled
by greed. Look at that barbarian.
I love it,
and
dude.
greed is exactly what you
looks
need
like the uncle
here.
I never had, but always wanted.
Oh, that looks frustrating.
So what is even going on in this game?
I don't know. Absurdity.
See, now this is how you make a JRPG. Also, that guy looks like Buckethead from that fucking Rick and Morty episode, the Mad Max episode.
Anyone who stands in your way on the path to greatness.
That was a lot of loot.
Greed Ventori. Okay.
Greed Ventori. Oh man, this keeps getting better.
Hello everyone, I am Nana Moon, and this is Keylocker turn-based cyberpunk
Consider
action.
yourself wish-listed, Greed Ventori.
Keylocker is a turn-based tactical rhythm RPG taking place in a world without music, where you play as the illegal singer Bobo, her twin brother and hacker Dealer,
the illegal
and the legal
singer
Rocket.
Bobo.
We pick up with Dealer and Rocket searching for Bobo, who has been taken by the satellites,
Bobo.
the ultimate authorities of Saturn.
I like that.
They have entered the droid factory, the domain of one of Saturn's satellites, the last two, but the way forward is filled with dangerous foes. The combat of Keylocker takes place on a tactical grid, where every move must be considered. Plan your actions carefully, as each attack comes with its own field of damage. Timing your attack is crucial for survival, as every perfect hit brings you closer to victory and every miss closer to death. Some attacks will cause passive effects to appear on the grids. By using the plug modifier, the fabricant has spawned an electrical field on one of the tiles, recharging his EP every turn. Unfortunately, his life points are too low to take advantage of this strategic position.
Oh. Damn.
What?
Did you not do anything about his life points?
Oh, okay. Thought something else happened.
Luckily, Dealer has spent a long time preparing for this moment, holding keys to increase his progress on the skill tree.
Sorry, we just got new missions in Marvel Snap, so you know, I had to look at it.
Rocket, however, was only recently given combat capabilities and could do with an upgrade. Let's take a look at his skill tree with the keys we have received from combat. The skill tree has 2 branches available, and each different class gets a unique one. You start at the top using keys to level up the talents until it unlocks the next one below it. Talents will increase your stats, let you add unique modifiers to attacks, add passive abilities, or unlock new gear for use. Progressing far enough down the skill tree will even let you cross your skill tree with another class, creating hybrid classes. More on that in the future.
Hybrid class?
If you want to see more of Keylocker, head over to our Steam page and make sure to wishlist and follow. We will have a demo available there during the Summer of Gaming, so make sure to check that out. Thank you.
Hey, it's this game again.
Oh yeah, we saw this yesterday.
It actually looks kind of cool.
Pretty fun.
I like the auto battler aspect of it, but
yeah,
look, it's a lot.
Games like this that's the key word for them, a lot. Tend to be a lot. If you think about like what 50 different units, and then every one of them can be combined in different orders, and then they can be like strategically placed differently, and then you can have multiple different units of those. It's just like it's a lot, man.
For those of you out there who have tried it, does it start like slower, like easy, or does it throw like all of the pieces at you at once?
I think it would, but
Donnie
here's
says
an hour-long tutorial.
Oh, multiple people in my chat said they're playing this right now. How are you guys liking it?
It does start slow. Okay.
Wow, Justin, WrestleQuest looks fantastic.
Loving
The
it. It's a
nostalgia
little
of those
overwhelming
pixels
right
brings me
now.
right back
It
to
builds
playing
up gradually,
Royal Rumble
starts
with
so
my
pretty
brother on the
fun.
Genesis.
Ooh, man.
Cool.
It also brings me back to some drama.
We'll have to check it out.
Drama, yeah. You know, my brother recorded over all of my high school cheerleading VHS tapes with episodes of Monday Night Raw.
That is so ridiculous.
It did, and it gave me a really bad relationship with wrestling, but there's something about WrestleQuest that's making me second-guess that, and I feel like I should really let all of this go.
You definitely should make that happen.
You know what, Joey? I love you and I forgive you.
Selling the fuck out of these lines, dude. You really
Great breakthrough,
That's ridiculous.
Candace. And now that that's
You should
all
really
over,
make
we can
that
move on
happen.
with our lives and the rest of the show. Candy, how can we support these devs and their games?
By the Steam event page, Justin. So everybody, be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective 3 event page on Steam.
Definitely support the devs, check out their games, wishlist them, and all that jazz for sure. Okay, kids, it's GC3 key time. Here's the QR code. Take a picture of it for some of your favorite awesome Guerrilla Collective games from the developers and publishers representing the GC. Free keys. You love them. You see the QR code. Take it.
Take a
First
snap.
come, first serve. Boom. Up next on GC3. It is time for some action. We're going to share some
we got another
titles
30
that represent tough in the action adventure department. So let's go.
This has been a great conference. Good job.
Hello everyone. I'm Giacomo Masi, Narrative Director at Soulmate Games, and I'm here to present to you our latest work, Batora Lost Haven, which will launch this fall. Batora is a narrative action RPG where Avril, our protagonist, will have to face a cosmic journey and use her powers to save who and what she loves, making many significant choices that will change the destiny of the whole
I think we've seen this
universe.
game for like 2 or 3 years, right?
Avril's journey will take her to 4 different worlds, each representing one of the natural elements. The one we are seeing right now is Wild, the planet of air, which is composed of 5 completely different areas that will feature a scorching desert, this eerie mountain, a mystical river infested by evil spirits,
Julia has
and so
confirmed
much
that
more.
this is Italian.
We've had a lot of fun
Our official
creating
Italian
intriguing
correspondent has
characters
confirmed it.
with their
What I
own
heard?
cultures and customs.
I think so.
Alongside
I'm getting it
with
right
colorful
now.
and
Bobbity
vibrant
boobie.
environments that you get to
Boobity.
explore in
Fantastic.
details thanks
Bobbity
to an in-game zone. All the planets that Avril will visit during the game are actually inspired by real places and human cultures. For example, Wuhav is strongly based on Chinese mythologies and settings, and this cute little lizard that we see here is called Yoke. He's from the Xayah tribe, and he's also a companion that will help us in combat while we uncover the secrets of this mysterious world. Speaking of fighting, Batora features 2 different combat styles that revolves around the main concept of the game, dualism. In her physical form, Avril will be able to use a sword to fight in melee, while in her mental form she'll be able to throw projectiles at enemies. Switching between them constantly during fight allows the player to adapt to every situation and change his strategy in a split second. This is important because every enemy inside Batora is divided into 3 different variations: physical, mental, and hybrid, so changing out combat style constantly is essential to emerge victorious. The nature switch mechanic is also used to solve many puzzles. For example, this one is a memory game that requires the player to listen to a sequence of notes and reproduce them with the help of Avril's physical and mental powers. The narrative side of Batora is also based on duality, and players will be able
like
to shape their own path thanks
telekinesis,
to the
astral
karma system.
projection, that type of stuff.
During an
Has nothing to do with my
adventure, Avril
intelligence,
will
right?
have to make many
I hope
difficult
not.
decisions, and
Okay,
each of
yeah,
them will
it's
have heavy
concerning.
consequences that may lead to different outcomes and endings. So, are you ready to meet fascinating creatures, explore mysterious planets, and discover where your decisions will take you? Batora Lost Haven is coming on PC and consoles this fall. Don't miss any of the news and surprises related to Batora. Wishlist it right now on Steam.
As Hilda delves deeper into the quest for her lost father, she will encounter many dangers and challenges in the city of Aphes. Let us introduce you to one of the main adversaries that Hilda will have to confront, Eulalia, the Prey. Famous for her beautiful voice, Eulalia used to be the most recognized singer during Aphes' glorious golden age.
It does look a little
But,
bit like Phoenix.
like so
Isn't
many
that too?
others, Eulalia would fall victim to the curse that spread across the city 1,000 years ago. The famine brought on by the Asterigos changed her into something else. she turned to an evil cult, the Ethrus, and dedicated herself to it, becoming a symbol by using her reputation and voice to lure more people to join the cult. The encounter starts with Eulalia flying around the top of the seats while sending attacks like voice shock blasts, feather blades, and cyclones. Occasionally, she'll descend to the ground to fight Hilda herself with even more dangerous claw and wing strikes.
It's pretty cool, man.
After some back and forth fights, Eulalia would fly to the sky and use her voice and feather blades to attack Hilda again. And this time, she even calls upon several Harpy minions to assist her. During this phase, Hilda must fight the minions while watching out for Eulalia's deadly attacks from above. Once Hilda has dealt with the minions, Eulalia will land again, and this time with despair as she will cause feather storms
like
to sweep around the amphitheater.
Super minimal.
This is when the battle culminates.
On the screen
the
except
feather
like...
storms will continually fire sharp blades as Hilda cautiously
that's an
counters
effect of
Eulalia's onslaught.
JP behind some stuff?
Spell or something.
Oh, it's your chair.
In the end, only the strongest will survive.
What?
I thought JP was sitting in front of a UI element.
Oh, no, there's nothing there.
We hope you enjoy this preview, and we can't wait to share more about the world of Asterigos with you.
Maybe they just haven't done the UI yet.
I mean, I don't know if you really need one. If it's just like, you know, straight up action combat and stuff.
I don't want to meet new friends. I'm old.
Sounds like such a hassle.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, JP. They're in the game, friends, so they're fake. They're pixels.
Okay, all
right. A little more enticed, I see. Oh, they're not real people? Okay. Maybe I'll consider it.
Magic Harry Potter style ARPG?
Something like that.
New game by Guerrilla Collective. Harvey Plotter.
Spells and secrets.
Sure. Can't believe there's not a game called Spells and Secrets.
They're really like not. They're just on the nose naming of these games, like, you know, that Blood and Goblins or whatever that other game was yesterday. Like Spells and Secrets.
Lazy Potter.
That was his cousin.
Ah.
Oh, look at that butt. It's got a little butt on it.
I do like thrilling bosses.
Look at that guy. Creature design's pretty cool. This or art, really.
So it takes Chewy in some ways.
Wait till games from Haha Hazer. Just wait till games get the anime titles like, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? The video game.
That actual anime?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it could be.
Great.
Oh, that's definitely an anime.
That
isn't it?
exists. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Yeah.
A tranquil island was hidden from the world.
Now, chat, please spend the next hour comparing it to all other animes for me. Let me know. I need a breakdown.
The magical Amri once gave life.
Don't bother.
Better or
90%
worse?
of jokes.
And all creatures, great and small, are being enslaved.
In the world
Can
of
you
anime,
save
I have the ocean of anime. I have gone like maybe ankle deep in the ocean of anime, and that's it. I've never swam, never submerged. I know what.
Oh,
I know
get
the
free and befriend all
precursors,
kinds
like
of
the
animals.
ones everybody knows.
Sure.
I could give you a great list to get
use
started.
their talents to make
Well, I'm sure
new
there's
I don't know.
discoveries.
First, I give you my favorite anime. What about you, chat? What's your favorite anime?
Enemies.
No.
Or just hang
This
out.
is worse than what's the best Final Fantasy?
Build your home. Decorate it however you like. And help develop your hamlet.
Now, are we talking
Grow
movies
all
or series
kinds of
or both?
crops on your farm.
Oh,
And
chat.
craft everything you need.
My mom,
to
Mr.
thwart
Scott Evans.
greedy pirates.
Put my chat in
repel
mode only.
monsters, and uncover mysteries.
He said, "Fuck that." No.
In time, you can
Express your
explore
favorite
and
anime
restore
via
peace
Zeke's
to
emotes.
Ikone Island. A new Earthlock adventure is about to begin. Ikone Island. Coming soon on Steam.
That's got open
Just to piss
beta.
people off. And like, I think the best anime out there is One Punch Man.
You found a J. He's gonna spell jackass.
Do it. Do it. If you want to sound like a real anime aficionado, whenever somebody asks for your anime name, just string together a bunch of words that sound somewhat Japanese, and then when they ask you what the hell that means, just be like, "Oh, it's super niche. You probably wouldn't know it." Only true fans know Aizugami Okonowami.
That's pretty good.
Really good. Super good. I think like 5 people have seen it.
My favorite Japanese animation is Castlevania on Netflix.
My favorite anime is The Simpsons.
Hey there. Don't you love a fun, upbeat platformer? In Frogan, you take control
Morty,
of
actually,
Renata,
probably.
daughter of world-famous archaeologist.
Isn't Frogan
and
a
inventor.
streamer, chat? Or is that Frogan?
They didn't allow her
Frogun.
to accompany them to the
Frogan?
dangerous ruins of the Temple of Beelzebub. And now, with the help of her trusty Frogan,
Well, the funny
she
thing,
must
like,
save
Castlevania is
them and
American.
prove that she's a capable
Right?
explorer
It was
too.
animated by like it's in the kind of style, but it was made in America.
Jump, zip line, grab, and throw. The Frogan is not only your grappling hook, but also your best friend.
Streamer and mod for a song. Okay, that's what I thought.
With it, you can reach over long gaps or even activate a lever from afar.
What the
Face off
fuck is
against
that?
big bug bosses that serve as the guardians between areas. They may look charming, but they're powerful foes.
I know, right? Confident.
I played this on PS2.
Collect all sorts of treasure, including
does look
hats
like
you can
that.
swap your helmet with, gallery
Game's
pictures,
kind of busy.
tons of medals, and a full bestiary.
What? Beast?
Wow, she said it right.
Bestiary?
Is that the proper
That's the way you say
pronunciation?
it.
Be on the lookout for Jake.
Oh.
But it's
He's
Is
a
it-
young
there's no-
wizard
there's
who
no
knows
A for
stopping
beasts.
nothing
Why would
to
you
get
not
to
call
the
it a
treasure before
bestiary?
Renata.
Why do you call a
Whenever you
beehive
find
like a
him,
bee?
the race is
Bee
on.
colony an apiary? I don't know.
Obviously, because it's full of 8s.
Look
Latin
around
roots,
for
whatever.
hidden treasure and
Did you say
alternate
full of
paths,
AIDS?
because
What?
every level is full
Apes.
of surprises
Oh,
and optional
okay.
objectives.
Apiary. Okay. No,
That's very
not doing that.
confused.
No.
Yeah, if you look at it,
Lush
if you look at
jungles,
any proper
stinky
spelling of it,
swamps,
bestiary
snowy
has no
mountaintops
A.
and lava-filled shrines. The varied ruins ensure you'll need to be prepared for anything. But above
Because
all
Latin
else,
for bee is
be prepared
peepus.
for
Yeah,
lots
guys, I'm
of
too
fun
far away. I have a
in
hard time
Frogan.
hearing these guys.
Oh, sorry, JP. Let me shout. I apologize.
Yeah.
We're talking about bees living in an apiary.
Talking
and
about
they're not
bees.
really apes
Oh.
living in there.
That way.
I gotcha. Okay.
Also, we can still smell you over here. Can you go any more to the left?
Yeah, no, I'll work on it. Yeah. Let me,
Thanks.
I'll just like that.
I am
you.
loving all of the frog
Funny
games
thing is, they
hopping
call it
around,
a
Frog Gun
bestiary,
and the Time of
but they don't
Frog
call it
Island,
bestiality.
Oh my god, ridiculous and
That's
amazing.
what I'm
Although
saying.
it's kind of the best.
Yeah, Spells and Secrets will definitely have me showing off my magic touch. But Tora, so many solid titles.
Okay, kids, it's GC3 key time. Here is
Get
the
it, kids.
QR code. Take a snapshot of it for some awesome games from developers and publishers
welcome.
representing the GC Guerrilla Collective.
Someone do
There's
this and
limited
tell me what
time.
you
There's
get.
unlimited keys. We're going to be
I'm gonna-
popping these up. Okay.
Get it.
That's enough. Okay. Y'all
Better
got
hurry.
your keys.
Better hurry.
Boom.
Got it.
Up next, we're going to put on our creative caps and get back into strategy, show off some games that are focused on world building, narrative construction, and tending to your magnificent
Hey,
garden.
thanks for scanning.
Let's
The
hop
QR
right into
code
go.
campaign has reached its scan limit. Please contact support to increase the amount of scans.
Civilization has ended.
Way to go, Zeke.
But who said that the
Way to go.
post-apocalypse has got to be all dire?
I don't know what that
In
means.
Future, you find yourself on the roof in a sunken
Is it
and
because
overgrown
it's
city once called
was it a
Cosmopolis,
giveaway or
where
something?
nature
Yeah,
reigns
it
now.
had limited keys on it.
Oh,
Gather food
okay.
to
So
cook various
all right,
delicious dishes. Build yourself a
little
base
survival
that will
game.
work seamlessly.
you got to think that at
Disassemble the
least
old
one
house
or two
appliances
people on the
to create
crew
new
of
stuff
that
out
was
of old
shooting that
parts.
little recorded segment like
Explore
went to it
Cosmopolis
first.
to find useful resources and
Dude, this looks like my time at the
new
apocalypse.
friends. I did not expect to see a talking fridge there. Oh well.
Oh, it's one of
Get
those
away
smart
and start
fridges.
your life fresh in I Am Future. Coming to Steam in 2022.
Kinda looks
Wish
like
list
you,
now.
Joe. A little bit. Kinda grow out
Welcome
the
to
hair on the side a
Flatiron,
little bit
a
longer.
premier fuel station and technological hub.
Looks like a
As
mixture
the
of Poe
manager
and
of
Conan
Flatiron,
O'Brien.
we're entrusting
Conan
you
and
to
O'Brien.
provide unparalleled customer service. Let's explore the various modules you'll be tasked with to outfit your station. You'll be able to unlock the new technologies through the profits you earn with excellent customer service. So be attentive. At the start, your module list will be limited, but each new unit placed opens up new menus of possibilities. Take this toilet module you've installed. Thanks to your diligent work stocking shelves and promptly dealing with customer purchases, you now have enough to upgrade it to a smart toilet. We can tell so much by analyzing whatever's going down the drain. With this data, we can now safely open a doctor booth to provide sound medical advice to patrons so they can have their illnesses
I wonder if the
diagnosed
smart
and
toilet
treated
actually
with further
exists.
iLife branded medical modules. In
Like, how
essence,
smart are we talking?
you have the most
One that could
important
analyze the
job
shit and
in
tell
the
you, hey, you
world.
need to, it's more
Flatiron,
fiber. It's
making
more,
decisions for the benefit of everyone.
Stop eating so much red meat. In Japan it does? No, those are just bidets.
I mean, I have a bidet in my house. The ones in Japan, they're a little more than bidets. They like play music. They can put like radio static on to cover up the sound of you taking a dump. They kind of
My favorite part is the mood lighting.
There's a robot hand that comes up and holds your hand if you need it. It's great.
Oh, wow. It actually does exist. It sends it to your cell phone via personalized URLs. That's incredible.
Don't we give you a happy poopy time?
Oh, it costs $560. I'll take 2.
Sorry, that was my toilet calling. It missed me.
Oh. Got it.
Oh, was that a world premiere?
It was, yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Be there in just a second, Mom.
There are dark things in this forest, and you are not one of them.
That dog
You have to help
talking
us.
to this person?
Save us from her.
This reminds me of those old Nintendo ads or Sega ads when you had to like really jazz up the thing with like live action
Honey?
shit because the game itself was 8-bit, you know?
Yeah. He's not going to be home for dinner. Oh, it's a Strands game.
It's a Stranger Things style logo with a Kojima game nod. I like it.
It like honestly, like I was in and then immediately out again.
Ooh, a building game. This looks really busy. Do you play this zoomed in? Like what?
Yeah, it's so zoomed in, it makes me think it's like a phone game.
Yeah.
Then there's that tiny ass writing, so now I don't know anymore.
I think it was just zoomed in.
Oh, it's co-op? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's a freedom
Monster
game.
Outbreak.
Look at this, Justin.
Another one of those titles
Another
where it's like,
dead
really?
plant.
No
I
one's
could
ever-
definitely
no?
use some gardening tips.
Show enough, you do not have a green thumb, Candy.
I know. I think, you know what, Justin? No more real plants. From now on, I'm sticking to Animal Crossing and Garden Inn.
They
Now,
just
for
killed
our
that
final
plant.
segment, we're going to touch your
Show enough.
imagination with games that tickle your soul. And
Am I the
tickle your
meanest,
mind.
Co?
Let's hop into some games that bring a sense of awe.
Am I the
wonder, and
prettiest?
give you all the feels.
Jiggle your mind, though.
baddest.
Jiggle your
Am
mind.
I the baddest
Let's get
mofo
the
low
jiggle.
down in this town?
Oh man, it's a piglet.
What's the name
Oh,
of
it's this game.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
Go down around this town. Sorry, Let's Talk. I always
It
fuck
was
that
a
up. I
hot,
apologize.
sunny day. Fish died in the lake.
It's gonna be interesting to hear how they talk about the game in this one.
Those who could escaped to Mars,
The Cub.
I
Yeah, this
ran
was
deep
at
into
the
the forest.
Tribeca.
where she-wolf raised
This is the one where it's like, it will change your view on life, existence, and everything that you've ever seen, dreamed, or understood, or thought you did until you saw this game and then realized you don't.
So I put it
I like it.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Greetings, all you Martians out there. It's time for another round of Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Blue skies, warm days, the long-lost summers of our
Very different.
past on Earth. Will we ever return? Stay tuned for more on that.
Gold.
I kind of like the little tune in the background.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more than the Tribeca back.
What the fuck? This guy's got a gun.
The Toddler pop there, taking us back to the days of late-stage capitalism at its finest. Child labor never sounded so sweet.
Okay. Ooh, I like that little character. A running game. Move to the right to win. There we go.
Some people in my chat find the awesomest names the gift sub me. I just got a gift sub for streamer has nice milkers.
Nice.
Hey, Slug Cats. I'm Buddy, the community manager
Thanks,
for
Saga.
Acapara Games, and today I'd like to introduce you to the 5 new playable Slug Cats coming in Rain World Downpour, our new expansion for Rain World coming soon. If you haven't heard about the Downpour expansion for Rain World, it's bringing a whole host of new changes, characters, enemies, areas, and more to the Rain World experience. But the thing I really want to dig into today are those 5 adorable new Slug Cats. They are the Rivulet, the Spearmaster, the Saint, the Gourmand, and the Artificer. Up first, let's talk about the Rivulet.
Is that how you say
this
that?
blue
I've
little
always
guy
just read it.
has a ton of advantages
The
to
Artificer?
living in the harsh,
Artificer.
foreboding environment of Rain.
Look that up.
It runs faster, jumps higher, and can breathe underwater, which means it can zip across the map between rainstorms. That's the good news. The bad news is,
That is the correct
one, all
pronunciation.
that running and swimming burns
Artificer.
a ton of
I've been
calories.
saying it wrong all along.
2, Rivulet's hibernation cycles are shorter than any other slug cat. And 3, it doesn't carry much food over from day to day. Play the Rivulet if you want to be agile, but don't mind stocking up between storms. If you're looking for a little more aggression, though, maybe the Spearmaster will be for you.
I don't know what any of that means
This
that he
spiky
just said.
slug cat spawns
Yeah,
spears, which is
I
a
didn't
tongue
realize this
twister
game
that I
was
nailed
out.
on the first try. This is my first take, definitely not my 5th one. Out of its
Dude,
tail,
I saw this
which
game,
means
like,
that any
many
time
years
you
ago,
start
like, at,
stabbing
like,
spiders, scavengers,
at
or
some,
squidcada.
I don't know, Twitch
the
thing.
Spearmaster drains
And
1 food for every spear it
this
lands
is like
on
a-
a target,
a
which means it isn't
passion
all that
project for, like, a
interesting in the
couple of
dangle
devs, I
fruits
wanna
and
say.
slime mold that other
And
slug cats will need to
they're
sustain
really, really,
themselves.
like,
If you want to
passionate
survive
about
as
it, but
Spearmaster,
God, it doesn't
you
appeal to
better
me
be
at all.
out for blood. Play the Spearmaster if you want to be the Predator, hunting down prey and aggressively thriving between rainstorms. But maybe you want the opposite of that aggressive playstyle. Well, the Saint much prefers to avoid confrontations at all costs, which even includes using its long tongue to grapple through areas of the world. If the Rivulet is nimble in water, the Saint is acrobatic in the air, and you need to use that aerial finesse to stay high above the danger. The Saint won't even touch a spear, which can leave it a little bit exposed to being hunted down and devoured. Play the Saint if you want to deftly dodge your doom with your acrobatic antics. Okay, there's so much more I want to talk about, but I only have like 30 seconds left. There's 2 more slippery slug cats coming in Rain World Downpour, and I swear to God, one of them is the cutest thing you have seen in your life. You know, the other is just kind of cute. Honestly, I'm just saying that to be nice. He's pretty messed up looking. You can go watch an extended cut of this video featuring them right now on YouTube or the Rain World Steam page. Otherwise, I hope you have a great time at the Guerrilla Collective. Cheers.
I feel like they definitely should have spent more time in that explaining what the game was first.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool for fans, but I don't know what's happening.
Also, I don't know what's happening.
Well, I think they figure if you were gonna play it, you would have played it when it came out, like however many years ago.
Well, see, that not necessarily. I mean, I didn't even know it came out. But I don't know. Is this set like a rock skipping simulator where you're like a UFO and you have to hit the ground and zoom off?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, Rain World
So-
came out 2017.
This is Superman playing Skip
She looks
Rock
really
with
pretty.
his son. Oh, it looks like the download is up for Rumbleverse. If you're wanting to play that for the next 24 hours. I think that's over.
It's only up for 24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm good.
What? What'd you just call me? I just want to go to Japan.
自転車自動販売機
Wait,
they didn't say yeet, chat. They were saying the Japanese word for
こん
tree.
ばんは
Oh, dude, this is an actual like game that teaches you Japanese.
Yes.
I'm actually kind of on board with that.
ホテル
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
hotel room.
果物
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to raise your voice and speak Japanese.
Get the moto. Get that one right? Was that last one good?
Candy, my soul is genuinely tickled right now. Those games were so wonderful.
So many amazing games today. It was really incredible.
Over 60 games. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks once again to our sponsors and broadcasting partners for their support.
All right, that's
PlayStation,
the
Razer,
Guerrilla
Astro
Collective
Gaming,
3.
Tencent, our fellow devs and publishers.
If you thought that was a doozy,
All in games.
stay tuned for Wholesome Direct.
Graffiti, Gravity Games Arise, HeroCraft, Modern Warfare,
JP, what do you think of the
Tiny
show?
Gold, and Wired Production.
I mean,
Also,
look, I
we
set
cannot
expectations
forget
before we
our
started.
broadcasting partners, Twitch, GameSpot,
It'll be a little bit of a
Valve, and
low-key
IGN
day.
for their support. Much gratitude.
You guys,
I think
a
we're
final
in
reminder
row.
to be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event.
I
page on
also
Steam.
like
Definitely check out those games, wish
the
list
show.
the games, and support them
The
on
hosts were
every
fun.
platform.
Yeah.
I have to
Huge
say,
shout out and
I have
thanks
to
to
say,
Homer Sound. We are here. in
not a
Berkeley,
lot of interest in
California,
most of those games.
awesome
I'd say
studio,
like the
and a
large
scrappy,
majority,
illustrious
I
mixed
don't
team
think
as well
I'll
as
fire play.
AV Society.
There were some
Be
there were
sure
some
to
cool
tune
ones every
in
now and
on
then.
Monday
Yeah.
at 1 p.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. Eastern, where the Guerrilla Collective gaming greatness will continue with GC 3.0.
Oh, they're
I was
back
really
on
hoping-
Monday.
Also, you can follow the Guerrilla Collective on Twitter at Guerrilla
I was really
Collect,
hoping that
and
Larry was gonna be
everywhere
here.
else
Yeah,
at
we know.
Guerrilla Collective,
Oh,
as well as the Mix at Indie Exchange on Twitter. And
also
at
there's a Sunday
Media
and a
Exchange
Monday, so they
everywhere
got two
else.
more after
Once
this.
again,
Yeah.
I am
My
your
God.
host, Justin
Also,
Woodward
apparently we're
from The
16
Mix,
minutes late
my
to the
lovely
Wholesome
co-host,
Direct.
Candace McKinney.
I'm
Thank you,
confused.
Justin. Today was so amazing. I really appreciate you having me here. I just always have so much fun with you guys. And with that, we are signing
I'm gonna
off
go ahead and
passing
title
it off
change.
to
Where's
Jenny
Wholesome
Wyndham,
Direct?
AKA Kim Chica, to
I
jump
thought
into
it
the
was supposed
warm
to be
and full-hearted
happening,
world of wholesome games with Wholesome Direct.
Here,
We'll see
but
you
it's
guys
on
next time.
YouTube at what I just linked to.
Peace.
Wait,
Hey everyone,
is that
and
Mary?
thank you so much, Candy. A huge congratulations
Hey,
to
Kish, yeah,
all
yeah,
of the
she's
developers
done
and to the Guerrilla
Oh,
Collective
wait,
team
is it
for
just
an
happening right
incredible
here?
way to jumpstart today's festivities. My name is Jenny Wyndham.
Oh, so
I'm
it's
with
just
the
happening
Wholesome
right
Games
here.
Organizing
Unless
team,
you want to
and
skip
I'm
ahead.
excited to let you know that the fun does not
16
stop here.
minutes.
We are going to be coming.
Oh, wait, no,
right
no,
up
here-
next
here
with
is
this
the
year's Wholesome
Guerrilla-
Direct
Yeah, the Guerrilla
Showcase,
Collective
an
stream.
event highlighting titles that are uplifting, cozy.
I have to remember how to
and
spell
compassionate.
gorilla again?
So grab a
Dude.
snack.
This is all
Go
just
take
a
a quick
process.
stretch break and make sure you stick around because we have lots
you-
of games to show you and they're coming right up.
Oh, maybe that
There
was
you
the pre-show. My bad. We're on time. We're good.
Well, I'm on the YouTube that you linked, and it's starting.
Well, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay on Guerrilla. The show flow is better.
Good. Sounds good.
We have something after this? Yes. We have the Future of Play Direct, which I have no idea what that is. I just
Yeah, the
know it's
future game
happening.
show. They've had that last year.
No, that's a different. This is the Future of Play Direct.
Oh.
That's on /Twitch Gaming. By the way, yesterday on /Twitch Gaming, they were streaming from the play days that Keeley does or is doing. for Summer Game Fest. They were inside the room streaming there. It was kind of cool. They were right next to a bar. Very chill. Jesse was there. Jesse Cox was there.
Welcome to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games.
This is
I'm
suspiciously Mario
by
music.
My wonderful co-hosts Mary Kish and Josh Boykin.
Sit back and relax as we show you exclusive footage and announcements from nearly 100 wholesome games.
And don't forget, if you see any games that you love, you're going to want to go to wholesomegames.com.
They're going to
You
just
can
spam
learn more
them.
about them, and you can find out how to support
Just
those
rapid
devs.
fire. You get one frame
All
a
right,
game.
Let's get started.
Mary's
awesome. The wasteland is a desolate
Oh,
place,
this game's actually really good. We saw
devoid
this
of
already.
life.
Oh, yeah.
Until
I played this game.
the first turbine is constructed.
I had a great time with it.
Rivers.
Oh yeah,
flow
we saw
once
this yesterday. Yeah.
It's more of a puzzle
nature's
game than
heart
anything.
It really is.
begins to beat.
It really is.
But
Then,
it's also gorgeous to look at.
recycle and move on.
When the water and stuff starts coming in, it's great.
Along the tropical coastline, life thrives anew. Parrots flit beneath the verdant canopy.
Oh, that's new. I never
while
saw those
fish
like
frolic in the
The
abundant
animals.
coral
Oh, look at
reefs.
this. They do like an animal
A
update.
paradise of biodiversity.
I guess so.
Even in the most inhospitable of places,
Oh man.
life finds a way.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum here. Play this game.
Missed the stutter. Life, finds a
We
way.
just need to give it a helping hand. This is Terra Nil.
Still no release date.
Cool. That's on my
I think that's Latin for whale's vagina.
Hello, I'm Eli, and I'm one half of the development team
Correct.
for Little Bear Chef, a game about a very small bear in a very large kitchen who's trying to start his own successful restaurant. You're about to watch our very first trailer, so let's get cooking.
The future of Play Direct is a Toonami-inspired game showcase. So whatever that means. Oh, they're gonna have a musical performance in this show from Alex Mukala. Weird.
From who?
He does a bunch of like video game remix. Is a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I guess we'll see how that goes.
Little Bear Chef. I like it.
I thought that said the Beaver Chef, and I was just gonna be like, yeah, that was a beaver.
I'm Rick Cervantes, and I am the sound designer and co-director of Melodicy.
Hi, I'm Host, founder of Mel Pastel and co-director of Melodicy. We're happy to show you a small peek of our game, Melodicy. We hope you like it.
In Melodicy, you follow the story of a young kid's journey through beautiful landscapes in search of inspiration. Solve block-moving puzzles, listen to calm music, and discover relaxing ASMR scenes in this stress-free exploration adventure coming next year.
There's a site that just has a list of every game shown between SGF
Jack
and
wants
now.
to return nature
Yeah, I think if you go to
with the help of his
E3
trusty axe
Yep,
and his
recap.
animal friends.
2022.e3recap.com should have everything, including trailer links.
It's really good.
Slice through machinery, slap some sense into wasteful humans, and work with wacky woodland critters to thwart the sinister plans of industrial giant
The
Evil
bear's
Works.
pissed. Didn't we just? This is the second bear game, right? Bears are big this year, I guess.
Swarms of bears.
A group of bears is called a sleuth or a sloth.
Really?
Pretty sure it's
a sloth of bears.
Do bears bears aren't pack animals though, right? Apart from their like kids?
No, but there's like you know, quirky group names for all kinds of like things like an unkindness of ravens or a murder of crows.
Recognize the game from last
There's also
the garden path is
this happens actually more frequently than people know when bears get together and form a Voltron-like entity.
Time in the game runs in concert with the real world.
And then they generally,
with them new stories, errands,
take out entire
as well as a
campsites.
living garden
Yeah,
grows
I hear that
and
happens in Alaska.
The garden path is releasing
All the
just
time.
later this year on PC, Mac, Linux, and Nintendo Switch.
You would think that it would be a sloth of bears would be like a bear of sloths, but no, a group of sloths is called a snuggle.
It's a scientific name.
Snuggle of sloth.
This is Mika and the Witch's Mountain.
amazing. Why did crows get so dick, man? Like, who was like, you know what? Let's call them a murder.
I don't know.
That's a good word for that.
Magic broom. You'll be enchanted by stories from the locals and the colorful art style. Time here has a way of
Oh my
flying
god, this game
by.
just fly around on a broom?
Yeah. Go
Seems
to
so
the
chill.
mountain. Make deliveries.
I like it.
Hey there, I'm Laurent.
I'm Colleen.
And this is Max.
We are making 30 birds with a team of friends.
There's a new demo on Steam if you want to give it a try.
That's child labor. Why is that kid making a game? What are you doing?
Also subtitles, please.
Do they have them here? I don't have them.
No, I'm just saying like that particular family had a very thick accent.
Sure.
Very hard for me to understand.
$30 birds.
A lot of awards, dude.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh. Why does it look like he's running backwards?
A little bit, yeah.
Sounds like a kind of like a Danny B Necrodancer tune.
I like it.
This looks super trippy. It's also an unkindness or a conspiracy of ravens.
As a newly trained male
conspiracy?
scout,
Raven,
grab
yep.
those ladders,
A parliament of
throw them
rooks.
across Grumblewood Grove.
Who gets to come up with
Since
this
its appearance
stuff,
in
man?
last year's
Scientists,
Wholesome
man. That's why people
Male
want to be
Oh my
scientists.
god.
Group names for people or like occupations too. Like
and
there's
is
like
debuting in
a
new area here.
like a holiness of bishops or something like that. I don't know the right one, but
Yeah, what do
A
you call a
cloister
group
of
of
nuns.
streamers?
Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna start making these up. A group of streamers is known as a bombastic.
Bombastic, okay.
Yep, write it down. That's
In
it.
this
Now.
I think it has
first
to be
official
something that
trailer
like
for Usagi
all
season,
streamers share.
we
So
get a
like it would be
taste
like
of the
an
cozy,
ego of
relaxing
streamers.
bunny collecting game.
Ooh, I like that. Good.
Decorate an abandoned island and discover and make
Sorry,
friends with a
Chaz,
variety
a
of
bag of
curious
dicks.
bunnies.
It's a group of streamers, a bag of dicks. Okay. Well, I mean, not wrong.
We're just getting started, but I'd like to
That's
take a moment to mention our collaboration with
Anxiety of
Galaxy Fund.
streamers.
Helping bring
True.
games from nothing to something.
Not bad.
This is a prototype grant.
An
focused on the
imposter of
early
streamers.
stages of development for BIPOC and queer creators.
Each creator is free to use the funds however they want, like staffing, hardware, coaching, legal fees,
Ooh, a meme.
childcare, or therapy.
A meme of streamers.
We've partnered with the Yeti to offer 2
That's a good one.
limited time Wholesome Direct t-shirts celebrating today's event, and 100%
I can just imagine them
proceeds will
continue to
go
list
the
that.
Galaxy Fund.
Animal
This
care,
is one
apartment
small
bills,
but
hardcore
impactful
pornography,
step that we can
drugs.
take to make our industry a more
Whatever the
inclusive
producer
space where
needs to
bold
make
new
better
ideas
games.
can flourish.
If you'd like to learn more, head over to supportgalaxy.fund and get your limited time shirts over at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
I love how everyone on this is like
I'm back again.
very soft spoken.
I can't believe it's been a year
Hold on,
since
don't
we
wanna
announced
interrupt
to
the
walk
grandmother.
with Yaya at last year's Wholesome Direct. I've added lots of new things to the game in the last year.
And we have a brand new trailer for the game.
Check it out.
Check it out.
That was great.
Oh my god, I'm
That was great.
die.
was gonna say is we need like a Zeke in there to just bust up the wholesomeness of the commentary.
No, man, I couldn't do it. Not with grandma there.
I was kind of poo-pooing the show, but this is actually kind of cool. We're showing some new stuff we haven't seen. Uh-oh. That's an evil chicken.
I think a group of grandmas would be a knit of grandmas.
I like it.
Yeah. Or eat somethings.
Ah, God damn it! Right out of my brain, JP.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Answer to the question, which came first, the chicken?
Hey,
or
you look
the
thin
egg?
of grandmas.
Yeah. Puff Pals Island Skies. That sounds like a strain of weed. Like, what the fuck?
Bingo of grandmas. That's a good one, too.
Oh, I like that one. A bingo of grandmas. That's good.
Now this is wholesome.
I am so wholesome right now.
That carrot's got eyes. What the fuck? Are you gonna eat that?
Weird. Hobbit vibes, man.
Yeah, I was confused. Like, I thought this was going to be something else because I read it as the Some Hole Direct, and that is not what I'm getting here. It's early for me. Let me have it. Let me have a couple of jokes. Like, just give me some leeway here.
Oh, that frog looked happy.
Free Ride is an
Oh my
RPG
God.
that's secretly a personality test.
Is the streams like gamma cranked up? Or is that just all the art style
You'll
here?
never be judged in terms of good or evil, and you'll never know when you're making decisions.
Oh, I'm looking at yours and looking at mine. It's the same.
Yeah.
Ready to find out who you are?
Hello everyone, I'm Baptiste.
Are you ready to find
one
out
of
who
the
you are?
authors of How to Say Goodbye. And
Play the game
this
that is
Bruna.
judging you the entire time.
She's one of the many
One
ghosts
big
you will
judge.
help move forward in the afterlife. Our upcoming narrative puzzle game talks about grief.
We saw a little
and
bit of
how
this
to deal
yesterday.
with it in a kind and sensitive way. We hope you'll enjoy it.
Why was there a giant penis on the screen? And someone else said, "Don't be rude to Co." Oh, come on.
Got him.
I'm surprised they didn't say me.
You may remember this game from the first ever Wholesome Direct back in 2020.
Just left that cat
Calico
alone.
is a silly and sweet day-in-the-life community sim. The
Why are
new
we crawling
Wholesome
on this
update
giant-
adds a new and improved cooking game with all
fuck
sorts
is
of
going
mini
on?
games for the different recipes.
Oh, donuts!
There's also wallpaper and rug customization and new farm animals to collect.
Okay.
I played this. I didn't play the Possum edition, but I'm pretty sure I played Calico.
We're taking a deep breath break, guys.
Yep.
Okay, we're going back
Once
into
upon
it.
a time, there was a small
I played 2 hours of Calico.
where everyone lived in peace.
I
and
breathed too much air. I'm
harmony.
gonna pass out.
Until the king suddenly disappeared. Now it's up to you to help Peep and his friends find Sir Barrington.
Now, say what you want about how the game looks or plays or whatever, but like this is like what I'm talking about as far as like
World where each
just because it's a a simple, wholesome looking game doesn't mean you can't be excited about it.
to outplay and defeat foes.
That's what I'm saying. Like the announcer's really excited about it. It makes me
Meet
excited.
cute characters and relax with your friends at the campfire.
What they're not telling you though is that this is the last adventure for this chicken because they have a terminal illness. See? And so you really have to take it all in because he's not going to be able to after it ends.
And get notified when the campaign launches in
Terminal
summer
illness, and he's going off to war. And he's got to visit his mother's grave.
I don't like this Shoni.
It's funny to never. What the fuck? All right, someone needs to be that bunny's friends.
Fall
Meanwhile,
Left
at the animal
Behind is a
hospital,
unique story adventure about an unhealthy healthcare system.
this bird's got
Oh, no.
He's
Not
got
only
a
is there a lot
thing
to
he's got to
discover
get
in the
to.
old
He's so
hospital,
serious.
but also in the small town itself.
The fall of Porcupine. Wait, are they gonna kill Porcupine?
Goddamn better not.
The Last Clockwinder is
I
a
played
VR
this
puzzle
game.
game
This
set
game's
in a cozy
incredible.
sci-fi world. Your mission is to repair the clock tower, an ancient haven for the world's plants and seeds.
Oh yeah, so when you were
built into
talking
the
about
trunk of a
on our
colossal
show.
tree.
Yes.
Use a pair
It's
of
so
magical
good.
gloves to turn every simple task into a looping clockwork automaton. These clones can do everything you can do, from planting to storing to passing items around.
They can
That
also
does look
dance.
adorable. Like Factorio.
Yes. It records your
Hi,
VR
this
movements
is
and it's
Anonymous
like
Penguin
1-to-1.
Studio, and this is
Wow.
our
Crazy.
game Love Brim. You can follow us on
And so if you
Penguin
suck and
Studio
miss
on Twitter
the
for
throw,
more
you have to
updates on our
re-record
release.
yourself
Until
throwing
then,
it and hope it
goodbye
actually aims properly.
That is cool, man.
In
I won't
Love
play
Brim,
it because
you
VR is
play
too
as
much
a
effort, but man, that's
heartbroken
cool.
bird, ready
It
to dip
was
back into
kind
the
of
dating
hard.
scene.
Some of them's like, hey,
Impress
you
your
can do this
dates
with
by
3
flirting to the
robots.
rhythm of the music.
I don't
Sometimes you'll succeed.
be fucking
sometimes
Michael
you won't.
Jordan somehow.
Sometimes it gets a little awkward. Your goal is to find your one true love, so keep swiping.
Welcome to the world of Spirit Swap, Lo-Fi Beats to Match 3-2, a joyful queer game about friends, thirst,
Lo-fi-
and figuring out why so many spirits keep popping up in your
Oh,
town.
this might not be by
It's
the
an
same
action
people,
puzzle
but there was
game
that
with a
Lo-Fi
focus
Beats
on lovable characters.
other
Despite
game
appearances, the game
that was
feels
really,
pretty
you know,
intense, but don't worry, you'll always
like
be
that
able to
frog.
make it fit
very,
your
very
own
mellow,
mood.
very,
There's a
very
new
chill.
limited time demo now on
frog's
Steam,
feeling it.
featuring updated art, music, and story moments.
I think
And
it's a
get
horny
ready to
toad,
enjoy
probably.
the full game in 2023. Thanks for watching.
One
Bye, Spirit Swap. City of enduring loneliness.
Oh, kind words. Lo-fi chill beats to
Coffee
write
Talk
to.
Episode
That's what
2,
it's called.
Hibiscus and Butterfly, is the sequel to the hit coffee brewing game Coffee Talk.
That pocket on the left?
Episode 2 will have new characters, new features, and
I was
new
doing
drinks to serve to your favorite
voice work
patrons.
for this game. Surprise.
You know, I keep thinking I would actually like some of these visual novel games.
Get your apron
like on my
and
own, but
sharpen
not
your
to
barista
stream.
skills for
Yeah.
I don't have to
2023.
like read them out loud.
Right. Except to your dogs. Oh, another deep breath, guys. And we're back.
Hello, and welcome to the musical world of Odada. Let me introduce you to our
Odada?
protagonists. Blue House, Red House, and Yellow House.
And Dr. House.
You can place them wherever you like.
Puts Dr. House on the top and he just goes, it's not lupus.
On top of each other. For every decision you make, you'll get a different rhythm
And Roadhouse.
a different melody, and you'll be able to create
Patrick
your own
Swayze
songs
face.
with it. But enough words. Let's listen to some music. Bye-bye.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. All right.
Now,
loops and
this is a game I would play for like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes and, you know, have fun with it, but like ultimately put it down. But then I would look up like 6 months later, look up YouTube videos of people doing popular songs in this game, like they did with Mario Paint.
Yep. Hey, it's this game
Your
for the
grappling gun
third
is a
time.
frog, and that frog is your best friend. Help Renata save her parents in the mysterious ruins.
Oh. Oh.
What?
The music, man. I was digging.
Oh.
Jamming.
Ow.
Ow.
Thought some cars were driving real
Build a
fast
garden,
by your house.
grow plants for your potions and
Meow.
spells, and forge friendships with the townsfolk in garden witch life.
Next time on a new episode of Princess Farmer. With the mystery solved, everyone is off to the island for a well-deserved vacation. Now's the time to kick up their feet, relax, and oh, what's that? There's a shell matching tournament?
Oh, what?
The
A
first
shell
episode
matching
in a
tournament.
three-part story, The Guardians Beach Break Part
Yay!
1, launches for free this summer.
Swimsuits and shells. I'm in.
It's like a whole Twitch category.
Is this oublet or whatever?
You think these showcases are for parents who look to games without violence for their kids? No. I mean, I'm sure that some parents would appreciate all these games that are not violent, but I think that it's not really for kids. I just think there's a huge amount of gamers that aren't a fan of violent games.
Yeah.
So although I'm sure that's an audience, I would definitely not restrict it to kids. I like this. It's for casuals. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's for casuals.
It's for those lowercase gamers.
Yes. No capital letters here, friendo. No, it's just chill games, man. A lot of people work like super stressful jobs and they don't want to get home and blast
For
zombies
those
and have
just
blood all
joining,
over their
we'd
screen.
like
They want to
to
just get home
remind
and
you about
chill.
a
They want to
collaboration
relax.
with the Galaxy
Let's do
Fund.
something.
Equity begins at the
mellows them out.
leadership level, and sometimes those initial barriers are the hardest to overcome.
That's where the Galaxy Fund comes in. It's a prototype grant focused on the early stages of development from BIPOC.
Someone said, that's not how to relax.
We've partnered with the Yeti
sorry.
to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct
Bad.
t-shirts celebrating today's event, and 100% of the proceeds will go to supporting the Galaxy Fund.
This is one small but important step.
This is
that
one
we can
small
take
but.
towards making our industry a more inclusive space where bold new ideas can flourish.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit supportgalaxy.fund and get your limited time t-shirts at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
Yes, you could also rock and down. Absolutely. That's your thing.
A wholesome adventure game about a tea-loving frog looking for heirs in the forest. This year, we're happy to share with you a teaser trailer for our new game, Bubblegum Galaxy. A chill building strategy game about rebuilding the universe tile by tile.
Please enjoy.
Somebody said this is the NPR of video game showcases.
The what?
The NPR of video game showcases.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said NVR. I was like, huh?
Yeah. In this game, you settle into a cozy chair by a fireplace and listen to the rain.
God damn, I
That's
looked
it.
away and I
That's
was
all
like,
you
is
do.
that the game? That's pretty good, bud.
Oh, for those who don't know, NPR is a very big radio station here in the United States.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
They're like
Yeah,
super chill. They never get excited. They're
DLC
really
as part of
mellow.
The next update.
Yeah.
It'll be coming to both
It's
PC
PBS,
and Nintendo Switch.
but on radio.
We hope you look forward to exploring Gary's garden soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, is a musical adventure game about restoring harmony and balance to Moomin Valley,
Moomin?
protecting it from
I've
the
heard this name
industrious barkeeper. Moomin was created by Tove Jansson in the 1940s and started out as a series of books and comics.
There you go.
The stories are about an adventurous family of Moomin trolls living
Not
in a lovely
Morbin,
house
Moomin.
with many interesting
Different thing.
friends.
Morbin?
Tove Jansson was not only a great
Morbin?
writer, but also an amazing
We're not Morbin.
illustrator.
We're gonna get like
of
six.
comics.
Oh, we're
We
more.
want the game to look and feel
I need to
like
go
something
get a
Tove
hearing.
herself could
It
have
said
envisioned.
Mormon.
No, I think
Snufkin is
I'm
our
not.
favorite
I'm not
character.
like up on the
He's a
mic because I'm
vagabond.
like.
No.
He's
I'm
connected
just
to
not
nature.
under
He
hearing.
enjoys his own
problem.
company,
I
but
need to.
is also very fond of his best
I do
friend.
too, bro.
Gotta go wake up.
It's a cozy adventure.
It's really
with story,
frustrating
music,
for
and
Katie
melancholic atmosphere
that I
as
can't
some
hear
of its
very
most
well.
important
I think it's gonna be a streamer
and a
problem
tiny bit of
eventually.
mischief.
For
The
all
game is set to
streamers.
release on PC and console in 2023, and you can wishlist it on Steam.
Definitely doesn't help that every time I'm in my car, I turn my, my radio up to about 1,000, then roll up all the windows.
Yeah.
Feed All Monsters is a cute and cozy line puzzle game. Assist a team of delivery workers in their quest to bring tasty food to all the little monsters.
Are all these indie games? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Find the optimal path for each worker in order to get all the monsters fed.
Someone typed, draw lines, question mark, pog crazy. That's so stupid. Hey, this game. This came out, right? Oh boy. Mighty
Bogus.
sus.
Yo, those bird skaters really sold out, man.
Is more a question for chat. I don't know if you two would be knowledgeable about it. Is Among Us still fucking huge?
I think it's still pretty big.
Yeah, it's got a.
I mean, if nothing,
core following.
Yeah, and if nothing else, the biggest YouTubers still get together like once a week.
I knew
and play
that.
it.
Yeah.
So,
I just didn't know if
if
it
that's
was
still
super
happening.
crazy.
You can assume it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, Among Us isn't going to die. It's just going to get replaced. Like the next social game.
Yeah, that's kind of clever.
Paper Trail is a top-down puzzle adventure about leaving home, set in a paper world. You must fold and tear your way through a diverse, populated paper world.
Huh.
That is, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Looks like it'd be a complete mind freak, man.
Reminds
There's
me a
many
little
different
like
things you could do.
of Gorogoa. If you guys ever played that, it's a short little artistic puzzle game that I really like.
Relaxed,
It's
roguelike
got a
story
demo
game
on Steam
in
this
which you
week.
can catch a glimpse of the future via solitaire.
Okay.
The last 30 days, Among Us had 400 million active players.
The twist
it's
lies in
kind of
interpreting
dead.
the card's meaning and which future they foretell.
Basically zero.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be a lot of dicks in this game that you can draw. That's also got a Steam during Steam Next Fest. Oh, deep breath.
How do you say that?
Passport 2? I don't know.
The Games and Online Harassment Hotline is a text message-based, anonymous, and confidential emotional support hotline. And it's created specifically for the gaming community. Because we're gamers and creators, and we want to help each other.
Okay.
So, how does it work? Well, you text us, and we
Are
listen.
we not supposed to be breathing during the trailers?
100% anonymous.
No, just not deep
We can
breaths.
talk about anything you need to, and only what you
No,
want
you're
to.
supposed to breathe with
The
me.
Games and Online Harassment Hotline is an
So first you
inclusive
report the
resource for
harassment,
anyone,
then
no
we
matter how
dispatch
you
our
identify.
ninjas,
If
and
you
we
feel
go to
that
their
you need
house and we
emotional
take them
support,
out.
You can start right
And they
now
never
by
harass
texting
anyone
support
ever
to
again.
23368,
Jeez.
and our qualified responders will be
They've
there
got
to listen to
ninjas.
you, free of charge. Reach out, get help, and let's make this community a better place to work and play.
Wonder if they'd talk to me about League of Legends.
A Frog's Tale is an RPG with a unique battle system, puzzles, and platforming challenges synced to the beat of the music.
That's a cute looking frog.
That hotline does not have enough people to support League players.
Yeah.
They have a whole division for League. Yeah.
It's a separate line.
Yeah, it's a separate sister company. I can just imagine the first time that hotline gets a call from a League player, and they're like, "My jungler sucks, and they're ruining my experience. I'm trying to have a good time, and it's just bullshit."
And uncover the
Can't
secrets
take
of the frog goddess Anura in this emotional journey.
I think every call would start with something like, "Why is everybody terrible but me?"
Freshly frosted music puzzles in the world's
That's
most
awesome.
adorable
Both these
I just
are
want to
true.
win, man. I just want to do well.
Both true statements.
Place conveyor belts to guide these delicious donuts to their destinations.
My mouth. That's
Enjoy
where
a
these
dozen
donuts should
donut
go.
Boxes, each with unique flavor.
Every
making
level
it
should
an
just end with a
adorable
photo of me.
Out today
Oh
on
my
Nintendo
God, I want
Switch,
donuts.
Xbox, PlayStation, Steam,
Yeah.
and Epic Games Store.
Got any? You got any donuts?
I haven't had a donut in a while, actually, now that I think about it.
End to humanity.
Get us some donuts, please.
These kaiju aren't killers, Lucky. They're just looking for love.
If kaiju are fucking? What? It's a kaiju dating sim. That's actually what's happening.
Kaiju dating sim. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, you literally had a chocolate croissant an hour ago? Yeah, a croissant, not a donut.
That's not a donut.
Connect with
Not a
nature
donut.
in this adorable cottagecore life
What's your
sim
go-to
about
donut?
foraging, cooking, and crafting.
Me?
Yeah, either.
Ooh, I like lemon
Live
filled
in
is
harmony
good.
with nature
Also,
while learning
good
real-life
glazed.
plant and
Like there's a
mushroom
company
identification.
in the States called Krispy Kreme. And they actually make donuts in the store. And they have a little sign that they turn on when the donuts just came out and they're super hot and like really soft and they just put the
Cook
glaze
dishes
on them
and
and
make
it's
herbal remedies
oh my
that you
god.
can sell at the
Those
local
are
farmers market.
There's
amazing.
almost no there is no donut that I've had that's better than a fresh Krispy Kreme donut. Like it's got to be within the first 10 minutes of it coming out of the oven. But when it's just a plain, you know, like it's room temperature, it's good.
Decorations and upcycling furniture.
Outside of that, man, dude, a fucking cruller, man. A good
Cruller? Yeah.
Like those spongy, they look like big tractor tires. Holy fuck, those are good.
Dude,
And a
crullers
cronut.
are so amazing because it's just more surface area for glaze. So it's like why waffles are fundamentally better than pancakes. It's because buttercups. It holds more butter. So it's the same premise. Same premise.
In South
Now, do you say
Texas.
cruller or cruller?
I think it's cruller.
Okay, I've heard it both ways.
It's probably cruller. But in South Texas, we have Shipley's. So I was always a Shipley's fan over a Krispy Kreme fan.
We have
That Mario?
Place. I don't know if it's a local place, but I think it's called OMG Donuts.
Highlights the rural life of the Gaucho.
Oh my God,
tribes
donuts! And they serve like they make their own donuts, and they do like specialty donuts, but they also like
ranch with your friends.
they're also open, you know, fairly late for a donut place. They're open to like 9 or 10 p.m. So sometimes, you know, we feel like donuts. Let's get some donuts. We get like donuts delivered, and they have a fucking cronut there that's it's disgustingly good.
Disgustingly
like a tear. Like, this is why.
The bunny's back.
But also, like, looked up the nutritional listing for it, and it's like it's about 7,000 calories per cronut. So, like, oh Jesus, they're so good though. They're not 7,000. You know what I mean? I think they're like 600 or 500 or something like that. 500 calories per.
Not too bad. You ever had a donut hamburger?
Oh, I've heard of those. I don't know, man. Grease and donuts just don't feel like that. Just doesn't seem right, man.
I had a bite of one. He was okay.
Really?
Yeah, what you just said is a true situation where you bite in and get a little bit of grease in there. It doesn't necessarily taste all that great. At least for me. I guess that's...
You know what's great though? KFC Double Down. Who needs bread when you got fried chicken?
Okay.
There you go.
Steve-Bug. They are a cat. Hologram. And on Monday, June 13th, we are releasing a free demo of our music biopic game at Steam Next Fest. We hope that our little story can be something that you relate to.
That
This
cat
is
just
just
shrink?
us sharing our experience that it is so hard to just make something and to share it with people. So many things get in the way, like jobs or heartbreak or losing a friend. So I guess We Are OFK is a story about the things that get in the way, good and bad. See you Monday at Steam Next Fest.
Okay.
Moonbury's residents need healing, and you're the best chemist around.
I'm gonna take this opportunity. I use the potty.
With your trusty tools, a
ERB
clean
bio.
cauldron, and a canine companion at your side, you'll need to diagnose symptoms, gather ingredients, brew potions, and cure ailments in this open-ended sim RPG.
That was quick.
Okay.
I think we're entering the Stardew block.
What is these sound effects, man?
Just one person.
Block.
Blob, blob. Stop. Oh, deep breath.
Where's that meditation game when we need it?
Yeah.
Jump from shadow
This
to
game
shadow
looked great
in
when
this
I
colorful,
think yesterday,
beautifully
maybe the day
animated
before.
world.
Yep. The shim, however you pronounce it. You found a trash can.
Help other characters along your journey as you seek to reunite with your human counterpart.
It's a fur game.
I don't know, you sure?
That guy's name is Bong Cha. Maybe it's not a furry game. Maybe it's a stoner game.
In Bilkins' Folly, players take on the role of
Why can't it be
treasure
both?
Percy Bilkins and his best friend Drayton, as they track down Percy's mother and grandfather, lost somewhere among a group of fictitious Caribbean islands in the late 1700s. Over the course of their journey, our duo will acquire a ship and visit exotic
random
locations,
premise.
discover a terrible family secret, an attempt to break the curse of Bilkin's folly before it's too late. For all this, Percy will build on a relationship with his own dog and crew and discover the true meaning of family.
Okay.
That's a giant frog. Holy shit. Oh, no, he's not.
Is this another, like, magic?
I think it's like anime Harry Potter.
I like it.
Big ass cats.
You can pet the cat.
You can. Tell the Twitter account.
Is that it?
That's it. They're
Man,
rapid
these
fire.
are like hard, yeah, rapid fire, man. It's not you're not really getting a feel for the games at all.
Fill the world with blocks. And don't forget to clean up the mess. Explore colorful and vibrant worlds in this 3D platformer adventure around the cosmos.
One last time, we'd like to talk about
Somebody
our
just said in my chat.
collaboration with the Galaxy
Why?
Fund.
The Galaxy Fund is a
Why
prototype
are we
grant
dropping all the
focused on
blocks and cleaning
earliest
them up?
stages of game
Why are we doing?
development from BIPOC
Why?
and queer creators.
We've partnered with the Yeti to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct t-shirts celebrating today's event, and 100% of the proceeds go to supporting the Galaxy Fund.
This is one small but impactful step that we can take towards making our industry a more inclusive place where bold new ideas can flourish.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit supportgalaxy.fund and get your limited time shirts at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
Welcome aboard Tracks of Thought. Next stop, the dining car. Here you can buy yummy snacks that will help you on your journey. Your choices will shape the game, giving you personal challenges to overcome.
This isn't my order. Well, it is now. Throws food in face.
Embrace yourself. Play the demo on Steam
Crusts
right now.
are gross. I agree.
Toki Toki is a puzzle game about controlling time with the power of love. Hi, I'm Ai, and I'm on a quest through school to find the boy I love. But whenever I think about him, it feels like time slows down all around me. I'll have to toy with time, solve puzzles, and progress through school so I can finally confess my feelings. Every door is a chance to find my darling or make new friends.
You've been invited here to restore the island alongside adorable creatures known as critter crops. In this 100%
But have you guys tried the Cult of Lamb demo? I have not yet. I don't know if Ko has.
Oh, not yet.
You'll
I really
play
want to.
As Sylvie, a young witch who is
That,
run
and
out of
I
her
want to try
home
the
due to her
Metal
newfound
Hellsinger demo,
abilities. Invite
the Cult of Lamb
outcasts
demo,
to stay in your
and
town
the,
and protect your way of life. Unlock magical spells
there's a
to protect
Doki game?
yourself
Picky
and
Face
your critters
demo.
and restore
What was
the
that one called?
island to
Angry
its
Foot.
former
Angry Foot.
glory.
Oh, Angry Foot.
Yep.
Yeah, a bunch of people in chat are saying it's really good that have played Cult of Lamb.
Oh, dude, someone in my chat this morning was like, have you tried Cult of Lamb yet? I'm on my 5th playthrough of it. It's like, damn,
Jeez.
dude. Okay, okay. That sounds positive.
Bird's fast as shit. Holy fuck.
Hey everyone, my name is
Is that
Lucy,
it? That was
one
the
of
whole
two
thing?
devs behind The Spirit and the Mouse. Today, we wanted to share new gameplay details with you. Your main mission will be to find, listen to, and help villagers in trouble around town.
Don't play this
Rat
game.
Jam the game.
Right
You'll
after
also
Stray.
find collectibles hidden about.
Okay.
I heard one Kiblin is willing to trade them for upgrades.
Oh, Rat Jam.
True. Big Rat
I
Jam.
greenlit that emote in my chat. If you want to use Rat Jam.
Right now. We hope you will enjoy
Rat
it.
Jam!
Uh-oh. Sorry, you're too poor? What? Thought this was the Wholesome show.
Wait, is this it?
No.
Yeah, more time,
Just the dialogue was, sorry, you're too poor.
I feel very similar about this show as I do the last show we saw, where it's like, I don't think I'm going to play many of these games, but the pacing and everything is great. Like, it's cool that we're seeing just game after game after game. It's kind of weird. This is one of the first shows where I've been like, I kind of wish there'd be less games and talk about them a little bit more. There's been
Okay, sorry, continue.
There's been so many games where it's like it only showed a little of them, and then it's kind of like, what did that even mean? Oh my god, what is this?
In a little to the left.
Distracted by the cat arm.
Every day brings something new with the Daily Tidy delivery. The Daily Tidy takes puzzles from the game and gives them a special twist. With many variations of these puzzles, you'll get something different every day, unique to you, and you can earn fun badges too. Not that you don't already have your paws full.
Oh. Someone tagged me saying I didn't change the upper left underneath drop frames and the upper left still says Guerrilla Collective.
As you may have heard, we were brought on to Cocopa's Atlas to continue development.
Hey Zeke, try to be a little bit more on top of this, okay?
You will embark on what are you talking about?
An unknown planet.
I looked at my stream tab, I'm like,
we've been working hard
what?
to implement a procedurally generated farm and crafting adventure following our adorable adventurers Cocopa and Polymero.
We're really excited about our vision for the game, and we hope that our new Wholesome Direct exclusive demo will get you excited too.
We'd love for you to check it out and let us know what you think.
The Wandering Village is a city-building simulation game on the back of a giant creature called Onbu. It's a game about symbiosis, in which you traverse a toxic world together. So take good care of Onbu. Make sure to keep it happy and healthy by feeding it and sending out your pets regularly. And since Onbu is a good boy, don't forget the pets. And you will be rewarded with its trust.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 vibes.
Lonesome
Played
Village
this last demo
combines
fest, it's
puzzle
really good.
solving and social sim elements to create something completely unique. Everything is wrapped in a fantasy.
Oh, dude, yeah.
We're
I think we're gonna do another demo days this year. That was really fun last year. Did you guys do that?
The Coyote.
I did not. I missed out. I probably will.
Totally should, man. It's a huge amount of fun. Basically, just like talk to your chat and be like, what are the good demos, and then just start going down the list.
Xbox One.
It's
and
awesome.
Xbox Series X.
A lot of variety, a lot of fun.
It's almost time to say goodbye.
But before we go, we'd like to share even more wholesome games with you coming out this year and beyond.
Now, these are going to go pretty fast, so after the show, you can visit wholesomegames.com for more information and links to all of these games.
Oh, montage time. Hamster on rails. That looks like a pretty Tony Hawk level frog skater game. Oh, this is a free game on Steam and itch.io. Or that was. What the hell? Is that floor or flore? Let's say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. God, this music is so chill.
Mm-hmm. Seal World. That looks fantastic.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is never coming out. Man, last I heard it was
That's
in
correct.
like super development hell. Like
Yeah.
they didn't even know where the game was going. So I wouldn't be surprised. They've been so quiet about that game for so long now.
Ubisoft in general has just been quiet.
They got every one of their teams, even their PR teams, are all working on NFTs right now. All of them.
Dude, my mods are just on top of this montage.
You're crushing it.
Link to the chat for every game. Crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna double your pay. You know what? I'll triple it.
A lot of Animal Crossing style games in this. Makes sense. Whoa, that looks cool. Paper clay. Huh.
You know what? That one actually looks good.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at it.
About lemon cake. Ooh, I want a lemon cake right. Give me a lemon cake.
Sweet, delicious lemon cake.
I think you play a therapist in that game. That looks kind of cool. Town Seek. The Wing Union. I knew they would unionize up there.
Goddamn birds all unionizing.
Thomas Rest.
Wow. It had almost a Pathfinder vibe to it. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is never coming out either, it seems. No news for ages. Oh, well, the last news we heard for that is that they were switching the company that was actually making it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be years before we see anything from Bloodlines 2. Yeah.
And that brings us
That
to
was
the
like
end of
last year
today's
they announced
program.
that, so.
Remember to visit wholesomegames.com to find links to every title featured in today's show.
It would mean so much to us if you'd follow and wishlist.
I will say after I even told the two
And
of
we'll
you,
see you again next
this
year
morning.
for Wholesome
After watching
Direct
this last year, I was
2023.
But
not
before we
expecting
go,
what we
here's
just
one
saw.
more
They
game we
definitely
hope
improved
you'll love.
the show
Bye.
immensely.
Bye.
That was pretty good. They showed a ton of stuff we hadn't seen yet. Melatonin, our sponsor. What the hell?
Oh, it's a game.
He's eating donuts. God damn that.
Dude, I'm down. I love mini games.
Yeah, this is it's got WarioWare vibes to it, but like chill.
Demo. There's a demo of it.
Well. There you go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through my wish list from this, and maybe like just have a demo day of all the shit that was shown soon. And also, I get melatonin mixed up with melanin like all the time. So I saw melatonin and I was like, why is there a white kid? Oh, melatonin's the sleep thing. Never mind.
Jeez. All right. Next show
and everything. Nice.
Is the Future of Play Direct. We'll head on over to /Twitch Gaming for that.
What time does that one start? You?
Right away. I think they're just rolling straight into it.
I thought we had a little time before the next one.
They added these two. The
right, I forgot.
Future of Play Direct looks to be an hour, and then I love pain, so I'm gonna make my chat watch the NET-E's games live stream. You guys don't have to be here.
All right, what time is that one at?
That's 2:30, and then 30 minutes after that is the Future Game Show for the final one of the day.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of rolls into it.
Yeah, we'll just kind of see how bad it gets.
God damn, that overlay.
Good luck, moderators.
Update this. I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
All right.
So what is like the next one happening like now?
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, he's playing right now from
Link.
Oh, is that it? God, I hit a button.
Playing Hollow Knight stuff. What the hell?
We're back. I'm gonna go grab a quick little snack after that. Turns out you can't hit your Steam Deck to go to your main thing because it'll just drag you across all of your OBS.
There, I updated the upper left. You happy?
Guy's breaking it down, man.
They have like a fucking like follow like or a name. Can we get the you know
the dude playing?
Yeah,
Alex, man.
I'm sorry.
It's Alex.
Are you being serious right now? Oh, okay, there it is.
That's what chat's saying. Chat's flowing. It's Alex, man.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Alex Mukala.
Okay.
You want me? How could you not know Alex, man?
I don't watch YouTube. That's why.
the same way.
I'm not like trying to be obstinate about it. It's just I fell out of watching YouTube a long time ago. The only time I look up YouTube is for like how to fix shit.
That's fair. Ooh.
I love saying okay boomer, like, yeah. I was around when YouTube wasn't a thing, and then it was a thing. I've been around for the entire lifetime of YouTube.
I'm Melios, and this
Yeah,
is
okay,
Future of
boomer.
Play Direct.
I know.
Summer's here, and what better way to spend it than turning up the heat with the best the galaxy has to offer? Let's get fired up.
What's going on here? Who was that?
How was that VTuber like so shaky?
Budget Miko. Oh Lord.
Yeah, Kangaroo. Since MTV played music. I remember the I Want My MTV campaign to get it onto cable.
Hey, Miss Gattaca. Do 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 do.
I'm Leah Martillo. I'll text you.
I have a good feeling about this.
Special ability, swing. That's pretty much all you do with that.
Yeah, I played this. I played it like an hour of it. We just like if I said I played this, how long do you think I played it? I think the consensus would have been an hour. Like you probably made it through an hour.
Yeah. Imagine a world on the brink of freedom from colonial oppression. 2262.
Is this the future game show now?
Class conflict.
Future of play.
Propaganda. A familiar
It's before
story hindered only by those with
Oh,
plenty
okay.
of time.
So the future game show is at 2?
Detective Maegan
Or no, that's at
the
2:30.
sleuth of Agamemnon.
Yeah, the title of the stream is
Avoiding the
Future of
past
Play.
became second
Up
nature.
next, future game show.
Dedicating her days to the faceless, rejected citizens of Agamaski. Until Mary, that is. This case goes way farther than the banks of this one detective's little neighborhood.
New boyfriend dungeon weapons.
Oh.
Life is all missing kids and cheating spouses. Until a day
This is Games of Future Past.
changes your life.
Yeah, future game show's at 3. An hour and a half for the main event. Future game show usually is at least pretty good. Like they've been good.
Who
in the
will
past.
Chef Rhubarb eliminate this week?
Text 10 free smells each month with a 1-year family plan.
The government said it plans to distribute artificial snow to every household.
Oh, channel surfing, which is a thing that we used to do.
From Helianthus, it's Chef Rhubarb.
Oh, isn't that that's a streamer, isn't it?
How
But does the
much
voice work for that?
would you love to come on my show and cook with me?
No, it's not Elspeth.
Oh, that's not Elspeth. Talking right now? Oh.
I think it's
Negorix?
Maybe. That might be it. Yeah, it's S-Fan. You nailed it. That's him. Here goes the dogger.
Yeah, I am. That voice does not sound familiar.
Meet the heroes of Soundfall.
Elspeth, if
Melody.
it's Elspeth, you know instantly it's
Sister
Elspeth
Bright.
most of the time.
Jackson. Kai. And Lydia. Together they are the Guardians of Harmony. Melody is a lonely musician with stage fright who protects Symphonia from the forces of discord with the audio blade. A nimble weapon with a devastating spin attack. Jackson is an irresponsible
some of the music is really good.
Guitarist who chops
some of it
down
is kind of
Discordians
meh.
with the powerful audio axe.
For me personally,
uses his experience as a concert goer
for the most part, the game is really good.
Victory.
Lots of fun.
Lydia is a famously antisocial cello
superstar
who attacks her enemies from afar with the perfectly precise audio bow.
Yeah, I know
and
Tristan
unleashes
Geralt's
volleys
voice acting
of
from the Witcher
special
games
arrows
are going to
keep
be
away the crowd.
hosting the future game show, which I'm really
Bright
excited
is
about.
a high-energy punk rocker whose weapon of choice is the sturdy audio shield, which she uses to smash Discordians and create impenetrable force fields to protect her friends. Last but not least is Kai, a perfectionist DJ who slices and dices Discordians of all sizes with the unstoppable audio side. Watch out, Discordians.
I don't know, like
Scythe
Hades
is a long-range
and
weapon.
Fury had
Fight
a
to the
music
beat in
baby.
Soundfall, available now on Steam and all major consoles.
The Crypt of the Necrodancer, watching silently in the corner.
There you go. Hades and Crypt. There you go.
I thought it was Yen and Geralt. I'm not sure. It's. I know it's Geralt and somebody. Geralt and Yen. Okay, there we go.
I'm actually kind of curious to see what Geralt's voice actor sounds like with voice inflection and like normalcy. Let's see just what he sounds like.
Watch him be like,
Well, glad you guys joined me in Witcher 3. It was a great world that I really enjoyed, and really felt they brought a lot to the table.
Creature Keeper.
Somehow doubt that's music from the game, but if it is, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I guess I'll wish list it.
It looks very good.
Okay, KFK, back in a few.
Excuse me.
What the hell? Is this co-op? Jesus Christ, these kids are rich.
I mean, if they can afford a Phoenix, like that's
yeah. I mean, they're doing pretty good for themselves.
Pretty rich.
Can we just see this? I think it's the first time we've seen this at all.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh, this was in Wholesome Direct? Maybe I blacked out. It's possible. Can you drop the boulder on the other kid? Different game. Different game. Yeah, I was taking too many deep breaths. I was high on my own. You know how the story goes. We did see this.
Ooh, sorry, I needed an emergency chocolate Sundae crunch bar.
Ooh, that looks good. You didn't miss. We got 2 repeats, so there's nothing new so far. How long is this supposed to last? I think this is supposed to be an hour.
Not even 2 o'clock, and you've already ingested like 2,000 calories. Hey, I'm a growing boy.
Yeah,
okay?
what are you? Jesus.
Also, haven't you been keeping?
Are you tracking my calorie
Yeah,
intake?
who needs fucking like calorie tracking apps when you have chat?
I'm all fired up.
He's been
and
working
the
out.
only way it could get any
Code
better
Miko?
is to hear from the developers
Go.
themselves. Oh wait, what's
With that weird
just
trick
that?
mirror that he has. Unpacking.
I am the co-creator of Calico. I'm creative director of Unpacking. And I'm the co-creator and art director of Fun
I
City.
wouldn't have guessed.
What? Oh, for Calico? Got it. Yeah.
If this even remotely looks like your kind of game, it is indeed your kind of game. You know what? That is so true. You could tell if it's your vibe just by looking at the colors. This game is a mix of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, except you can pick cats up and jiggle jiggle. We should put jiggle jiggle in the marketing language. I love when things are unexpectedly gay. I love that too. I am always surprised when that happens and I'm like, yes. Cried my eyes out.
Did you
at the
play
end.
Unpacking
10
Co?
out of 10.
No.
Oh, I'm so good. We got people to cry. Like, that's one of the big check boxes. I cried a few times toward the end, like a little bit. Not gonna lie, I actually love watching people watch the credits. I love seeing.
Oh, I thought you were just saying watching people.
So basically, it's a game about stealing cats and putting them in your cafe. Sounds right. I think it's a really effective way to collect cats, honestly. I found my cat in a bush, so... I was playing Button City, a cute, wholesome game, and then on day 2, the most hardcore metal music blasts through my ears. Oh my god, you got to the metal yoga. We called it clawcore. Let me put the soy sauce in the fridge. I don't want room temperature soy sauce. Oh no. Sorry we let you down. If you could open fridges, you wouldn't be able to put magnets on them. Sorry, it was one or the other. No matter how much my horse clips into the horizon, I just can't dislike this cute game. We keep trying to fix that. Got a girlfriend in the game.
You guys put soy sauce in the fridge?
Congrats, Sherlock.
I
I'm not just calling them Sherlock. I'm just like 30 minutes
I don't.
in, and I would die for Pudgems. That's a
I was
common
questioning
sense.
if we even have soy sauce in the house, and I don't think we do.
I bought it again on Steam just so I could positively
But I
review
think-
Some people that
Oh
put
my
syrup in the
God,
fridge.
You are a game developer's
Oh, that's
dream.
kind of weird.
Thank you so much. We made this
I want
game for
hot
you.
syrup,
I'm so
you know?
glad that
It's got to be like room temperature, then gets hot off
That's
of
our
the
main goal. And it's okay
waffles
if you
or
cry,
pancakes.
you can tell us.
Oh, weird.
Was this like an actual like thumbs down, not recommended?
The soy sauce one? Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
You're supposed to store it in the fridge
Oh.
once it's opened. According to who? Big soy sauce? Yeah, I'm on to you.
No, I'm of the mind that anything that
Melly?
you can get in packets that just sits out at restaurants, like, you know, soy sauce packets or Taco Bell hot sauce or shit like that. Like,
Are you still in space? I mean,
Except for
looks like you're
ketchup.
Still in space.
All
I
the
can
rest
see your
I'll leave out.
background. Do you get tired of being up there?
Wait, ketchup goes in the fridge, right? Yeah.
I mean, but then
Yeah, I
again,
put
you
ketchup
get
in
to
the
see
fridge.
all,
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
all the new
ketchup
games
in
in
the
the galaxy. Have you found any cool aliens?
Are these
they
like
making
real
games too?
creator, like real YouTubers?
I don't know
It's
what's
so good
happening,
see
to be
you, but
honest.
I'm live and in orbit for a short moment. What's up?
Oh God, I couldn't resist giving you a ring. I got so many new things to tell you about.
So tell me everything and give me an update about what's going on your end of the galaxy.
Oh boy, okay, here comes the ultra special just for you sneak peek. I've been so hard at work at Pen Pal Princess. There's new animation.
This one's a
New
VTuber?
art. The same cute aesthetic that you are all
This is
familiar
just
with. If you
wanna be
name it,
Code Miku?
I got it in store for you. But that's not all. I'm very excited to announce our brand new unreleased
it bothered me
character,
that she started
our
writing
night
that letter
character.
improperly.
Look at her. Big, beefy,
Dear sir, comma,
strong orc,
space,
beats you up,
body of
sends
letter,
you love.
indent, body of letter.
I see her. And oh, look at those muscles.
I know, and she can beat you up, or she can write you a letter. And personally, like, I'm kind of a fan of both. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean.
I mean, I love a woman who can kick my ass.
Classic.
Well, we're running out of time, BB. Any final words?
You make that sound so
Do you guys have the
Time's ticking, BB.
BTTV emote?
You can find us
Enabled? If
on
not,
Twitter at Penpal Princess.
getting a lot of
Find me
use.
on Twitter at Bilby.
10 seconds.
Our Kickstarter is coming really, really soon.
I don't.
It's getting harder to hear you.
It's just a cat looking at the screen going.
I love you. Why, BB? What?
I have the what? I have Zeke what?
Yeah.
BB's the biggest ball of energy, and I love that about them. But now that we're alone, let's dig into some dark and dangerous games together, shall we?
What?
Spooky.
Can't have my freaking chocolate bar. Stop it.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come sit with Daddy. Come on. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Ah. Spooky.
It's like Chroma.
That was a weird one. What's the special event exactly? These are all game showcases.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. They're all gods, I guess? Is that what they're saying?
Oh, God.
So,
Yeah. Perfect garbage.
is this hard? Hard space?
Remember this.
Hard space shipbreaker, maybe?
Measure twice.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Cut once. And tethers are your friends.
I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I just haven't
Don't sweat it.
checked it out.
Happens to the best of us.
Eichmann and Dan have both been having a good time with it.
Yeah. I listened to the entire soundtrack for about 16 hours while playing SnowRunner.
We're expendable. None of us are safe. Oh no! Oh no!
Injury detected. Please return to work.
Remember, the company is your family.
It's like working
and
IT.
we will keep you safe from harm.
So did we know that was available now?
It is, yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Did we know that? That wasn't an announcement?
No, I don't know why that was here, honestly. It's been out for a while.
We were sent here.
Is that game on my list? Yes. Hard space shipbreaker I want to play.
We're not doing that anymore.
Said it's out of early access. Was that the announcement? Maybe?
There was no announcement. It's been out for a while.
Oh.
I think they just included it for whatever reason. I guess a while is 2 weeks, so maybe the fact that it did come out, that was what they're putting it in there for.
Will you join me, Everett?
That's a lot of strawberries. Oh, this is the giant turtle game. Oh wow, it zooms out even further. That's cool.
It actually looks super chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to play this during like a demo day.
I remember this place. But it isn't how I remember it. Oh, I just need more time. I know I can remember. I want to remember.
That's a big satch.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Jesus,
oh my
that's
God.
great. Oh, that'll crush me.
Yeah,
Holy
that one
bug.
would hurt.
君の心に色が加わる。
Yeah, I had a relative, a loved one. My grandmother actually lived with us for an extended period of time with late onset dementia.
Oh man,
it is
rough.
It is very, very rough. It is very rough. Yeah.
Is this? Oh, okay. This has 22 games. I started to say, like, is this all the same game? Okay. The fuck?
Go get the damn fish.
I'm
Take your
feeling
shot.
refreshed. So many amazing games are coming this year. Let's propel towards the future and get a taste of what's to come. Get hyped with me?
I love you. I love you.
Okay. No, chat. This isn't a rat jam or cat jam. This is a bone zone right here.
I think this is Zeke Beat.
Bone zone works 1-to-1. I was looking for the link for the NET-E's game live stream. In the chat, someone of this live stream, someone says, this can't be as awful as the Canadian showcase yesterday. Did we miss the Canadian showcase?
You mean the one with Keeley?
Yeah, is that... I guess that's the Keeley showcase because he's Canadian?
That's a very weird way to describe that.
Like, does he hate Canadians or something? Like, what? Yeah, imagine being unironically Canadian. Jesus, couldn't be me. Done, we can see the game names.
I just don't know how to say goodbye.
MCon says, my ears are tired.
I feel that, man. Lottle Knot. That's a good game name.
Thanks for tuning in, wherever you are. If you liked what you saw,
that it?
check out our Steam event that's going on right now. There, you can pick up and wishlist some of the cosmic bangers that you saw during the show. Oh, and don't forget to follow along with us at HeyGlitch on TikTok and Twitter for fresh posts and chaotic curations. Don't want you missing out on the future, dear player. Huh? Oops,
Wait a
gotta
minute.
run.
We got
I'll
a
be
call.
seeing you in the future. Until then, Emilio's signing off.
Is that like MySpace Tom calling? He's back?
Dude, I can't believe he calls me. He's got so many friends.
Oh, it's Toonami Tom? Oh, right.
Take 5, or whichever take it is. Take 10? Take 5! Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh god, you make that sound really oh my. Ominous. Ominous. Okay, one more time.
Outtakes from VTubers.
That you are,
The future is now. So I think we have 30 minutes before this NET-E's games live stream.
Let me try that again.
Is that Code Miko? That is not Code Miko.
No, it is not.
There they go.
Code Miko has a mouth.
I just run up to the
Code Miku's banned at the moment? Oh.
Is she?
I didn't realize that.
He's unbanned.
She should make a YouTube video like Asmund and get him banned about 30 minutes later.
Yeah, that turned out to be a pretty messed up situation.
Yeah. All right, we can cut to a break, and then if you guys just want to chill for 30 minutes and see what they got on here, I guess.
That's fine. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Cool. I'm going to cut away here, and we'll make a video, a VOD end. Then we'll record for everyone's #1 attraction of the day. That's right. I'm, of course, speaking about the NET-E's
Can't wait for
live
NET-E's.
stream. It's going to be great. It's going to be... Everyone bring your credit cards. You're going to need it. We'll see that in a bit. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch this VOD, you can find it over at the youtube.com/itmeJP. You guys want shout-outs, or we'll do let's do shout-outs at the very end.
Do shout-outs at the end.
We'll do shout-outs at the end. We're going to get out of here real quick.
The show starts in an hour, right?
Yeah. NET-E's is in 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick break, and then we'll just be back and hang out for 30 minutes. At least for the live folk. BRB.